Hello, very good morning. How are you guys? Charlie here. Don't go anywhere. Stay with us because fitness is now so very easy. Yes, we're back here with the oscillating fitness board. Do you know what? My body thinks it's doing squats. It thinks it's doing press-ups and sit-ups, but actually, I'm just standing here and I'm getting a full body workout. Yes, we're back with one of our biggest selling bits of fitness equipment here on Shop on TV. Normally, £799 and 99 pence. It's lowered by £420, but only for tonight. The price goes back up to the usual price at 3 a.m. So 075248. Do you know what though? Maybe you don't like going to gyms, maybe not too sure what to do in a gym. Honestly, you can engage so many core muscle groups for stability, for flexibility, building strength in the comfort of your own living room. And this is all you need. So 3 payments are £129 and 32 pence. You can stand on it, you can sit on it, you can lean on it, you can use it to gently give yourself a bit of a massage if you want. Just 10 minutes a day. Can you do 10 minutes a day? Because if you can, this is absolutely for you. There's no excuses now. We're going to get fit together. Right, we did some price comparisons for you because, look, whenever I buy something, I always do a bit of research online. We try to save you some time. Now, if you went directly to MAXhealth fit.co.uk, £799. Costco, if you're looking to get a membership there, £599 98 pence. DIY.com, which is B&Q, £749.90. maxburn-fitness.co.uk, £799 99 pence. So that is a standard price. Our usual price is fairly competitive. Honestly, people would be buying it for that. But today, we partnered up with ITV1. We've got a lot of buying power here. It's all about buying in bulk, which means we can lower the prices. You're saving £420. Absolutely grab it. Almost sounds too good to be true. I don't honestly think you can get fitter any more easier than this, regardless if you're a man, you're a woman, various different age groups too, of course. You've got an LCD screen here, you've got Bluetooth connectivity, but there's a speaker in here, so you can now work out to Enya. You can now work out to some metal if you want to. Some hardcore, get some of that in. Prodigy, get some Prodigy in there, you got to. Get some Firestarter on there. But you know what, we absolutely love this piece of kit. Whether it's your core strength, because that's so important for balance, for stability, it kind of all comes back down to your core, doesn't it? This is going to be your best friend when it comes to fitness. No more driving into cars, no more gym memberships. You can literally pull this from under your sofa and just do 10 minutes. Incorporate this into your morning routine. Maybe just before you have that coffee, before you get changed and go to work, just do that 10 minutes, but whenever's good for you. So once again, £379. How much would you spend on gym memberships? Honestly, for over a month. And how often do you go? Do you know what? If there's an excuse not to go to the gym, I've thought of it and I've done it. There's no excuse for this. When it comes to fitness, it couldn't be any easier. It contracts your muscles and relaxes them very, very quickly indeed. You can actually see there on my legs there, if I turn it up a little bit, it's really, really impressive. And that's not flat, that's not fat, that's muscles engaging and relaxing. It feels like I'm doing lots and lots of squats and sit-ups. It tricks my body into thinking I'm doing that. I'm just standing here and it's doing the workout pretty much for me. So normally £799 99 pence, lowered by £420. Right now, it's all about the fitness board, the oscillating fitness board. We've also got a Pilates board in here. Have you always thought about doing Pilates, but you don't really know how to do it? This really, really helps. In fact, we're going to talk to Katie about this. Katie, good to see you. Very good morning. Bright and early.
Good morning.
Do you know what, Pilates, this is such a good bit of kit.
Let me tell you something, Charlie. Pilates has been around forever. It started actually in the Broadway community, and the interesting thing is there was a very famous choreographer that wouldn't let dancers be in the show unless they were taking Pilates classes, because it's so good for the core. But now, and you know, Pilates reformer classes are amazing, but they're very expensive. Really expensive.
And you've got to commit to it, haven't you? You've got to book that day off or book that morning off.
Exactly. Yeah? This is in the comfort of your own home. The resistance on it is absolutely amazing, and it's so compact. I mean, it's quite amazing. I've been doing Pilates forever, so I'm just going to show you a little preview of what we're going to show you a lot of later.
Yeah, we got an appointment with this at 1:30 this morning. Just under an hour and a half. We're going to be doing a thorough presentation on this.
Yeah.
But yeah, and I mean, it's very comfortable, isn't it, Katie?
It's so comfortable. So I'm gonna put my hands on the sliders.
Yeah.
On the my elbows on the sliders. You're gonna roll out, and then you basically hold here, and now I can just alternate.
Oh, I see.
And I'll tell you something. You've got a counter on you have a timer, but I like to do repetitions. And the amazing thing is, I have to tell you, when I got this board just to trial it out, my abs were killing me.
Really? So you feel it's good, it's doing good work.
It's so amazing. It's so compact and it's so amazing. So you have the option to go one at a time, but you can also click it into gear, and then you can go two at a time. Now let me tell you something, Charlie. There are so many classes on YouTube right now that you can tap into. They run about 15 minutes long. I like to hold out in the center and really get that burn.
You can feel it, can you, now?
Oh my gosh. But this is a full body workout. So I'm basically just doing the abs and the core. But you're also getting into the arm muscles as well, which is fantastic. I love it.
Of course, the benefit of Pilates, people love it. If you search for it online, there are so many benefits for Pilates. But the thing is, if I was doing myself at home, I wouldn't know, am I doing it right? I'd question it. But on that, you're on a track. It guides you through that precise and correct positioning. Exactly. So there it is. We've got two different colour options. I like the one Katie's using, but you know, we've got a brighter one, like a baby blue one. We've got three different colour, 3 payments of £28.98. Black and grey, purple or pink. Which one are you going for? Again, at 1:30 this morning, in just under an hour and a half, we are going to be doing a thorough presentation on that. Honestly, there are several different positions there. So if you wanted an all-encompassing, full-on Pilates workout, and you know what, you go at the speed that you're comfortable with. Maybe you're an experienced Pilates user, user. You know what I mean? Doer. We'll stick with that one, shall we? But you know what? If you are tempted by any of these, again, when we join ITV1, just after 10 to 1 this morning, these are going to be flying out. Maybe it's too hot for you to go to the gym. Maybe you've got air conditioning. Maybe you just want to be in your living room. Or maybe you worry about people looking in the gym. Maybe you worry about people judging. And I think it's awful. I've never been too comfortable in gyms, to be honest. But in your own living room, this is the one. And you've got different program settings going back to that oscillating fitness board. So you can set yourself targets. You can set yourself goals and just look forward to seeing the results. Again, can you commit to 10 minutes a day? 10 minutes a day. Honestly, I couldn't get to the gym in 10 minutes. Honestly, traffic and all the rest of it. Again, if it's raining outside, you want to go running outside, all this kind of thing. You can stick to a routine, and that's what it is for me. It's all about consistency. So if it's in your living room, if you're at home, then you can have that consistency. We've also got the Magic Fitness weighted vest. That gives you an extra 2 kilograms of weight. So even when you're vacuuming, mopping the floor, it's bound to burn more calories. So we're making efficient use of time to get our fitness in. We've also got the collagen supplement on the show, and we've also got the Green Drop compression and sculpting leggings. That's a twin pack for £55. They are very, very popular indeed. They are so flattering. They look fantastic. So if you've got any questions on any of these items, it's studio@shopontv.co.uk. We'd love to hear from you. But let's go back to the oscillating fitness board, because this is one of our biggest selling bits of gym equipment. People love this, absolutely love this. It almost sounds too good to be true. So Katie, let's get into this, because I'm right in saying, even though, let me just turn this back on, even though I'm just standing here, I'm giving myself a workout.
Yeah, let's go back to the basics, okay, Charlie? So basically, you turn it on. So you get on, and in the center of the board, it's less movement. So it's a great way to get your muscles moving and get things going. The wider you go, you're going to be able to target into the hip flexors, the glutes, and down the inseam of the leg. Then the wider you go, you can get right into the front wall of
I can feel it.
I know.
Yeah.
And then you get into the obliques, and then you can get all the way around into the back area. So I'm just going to kind of show you this. Now, again, it's so easy to operate, which I love. You've got manual options or automatic options. So if you wanted to go for automatic options, basically that would mean that you would do, the board would go through fluctuating.
So there's programs. Yeah. Oh, that's interesting.
And so that's like a HIIT class. So that's kind of fun.
That's motivating, isn't it? That's going to give you goals and programs to follow.
But I'm being a control freak.
Right, okay.
I have a little cool program. So I'm going to turn it on manual. That's the speed below it. So I'm going to get on manual, and it starts at 0.1. So I'm getting in the center. So it's a great place to start, in the center. Now all of a sudden I can feel my muscles just, it feels like you're shaking, but actually your muscles are contracting and releasing.
Yeah.
Those contractions are doing a lot of things. The first thing they're doing is going in and finding fatty pockets and tissues and starting to firm those away.
And you can feel it.
Yeah.
It feels like you can get like a bit of a pampering, bit of a massage.
Yeah.
It's a lovely feeling.
It's a lovely feeling, and I think it's when I get into the massage factors of this, it's quite amazing. But the cool thing about this is that your contractions are going in, finding fatty pockets that may turn into the dreaded C word.
Right.
And starting to firm that cellulite away. Now I'm going to go a little
Because it could be on your arms, like the bingo wings, they call it as well.
Exactly. So now I'm going a little wider on the board. A little wider now, I'm getting into the hip flexors. Okay. I'm getting down into the inseam of the leg, which is called the adductors.
Right.
And the glutes. So I can feel it in my glutes.
Can feel
I'm
it
not
there.
going to show you what's going on back there. But those contractions now, don't forget, they're going in and firming and toning, but they're also going in and strengthening those muscles. So
And that's what it's doing. So it's and it targets various different muscle groups, because you can stand on this, you can sit down, you can lean, and all sorts.
Exactly. Right now we're focusing on the low body.
Yeah.
But now we're going to go out even wider.
Okay.
And guess what? Hello, abs. I'm getting into the front wall, the obliques, and around into the back area.
I can feel it in my lower back.
And I'll tell you what, that back area is really, really hard to target. It's really hard to get into. It's called the dreaded back fat, which we don't want to talk about. Yeah. So now, again.
I know it well.
Exactly. So now I'm going to bend in the knees for a second. When you bend in the knees, all of a sudden the upper body, and just roll the shoulder blades back, don't tense, good. Just a little micro bend. Now the upper body is really quiet, but you'll notice that we're getting into the hamstrings and calves.
Yeah, I can feel it at the back of my thighs. I can feel it there.
Exactly. Now, do you want to burn some calories?
Let's do it. Why not?
Let's do it. So
saving 420 pounds if you can get this now.
So let's take the speed up.
Right.
Now your muscles are moving faster and harder. So what happens is the muscles are moving faster and harder. That speed will eventually go into the heart. We're bringing the heart into a low impact workout.
Yeah.
Low impact equals calorie burn.
Ah.
So if you stayed on the board for the full 10 minutes at this high speed, you're going to get red in the face, you're going to sweat. You're probably sweating already.
I can feel it, yeah.
Exactly.
And I'm just standing here.
Exactly. And you can burn between 200 and 300 calories, which I think is amazing, just by standing.
I bet you could be watching TV, listening to a podcast.
Oh my gosh.
In your living room, regardless of whether it's too hot or too cold outside, wherever you're most comfortable in your living room. You mentioned low impact, so that's bound to be kinder for our joints, because we're not pounding the pavements, are we?
And it's not a cardio workout, where a cardio workout would be like a run.
Yeah.
Okay. Low impact equals calorie burn, because we're just bringing that heart rate up to that level that actually it's about heartbeats per minute.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
But we're not bringing the heart rate up into a really high rate, and so that's a good thing.
Yeah.
But I love the fact that you can actually strengthen your muscles. You can, burn calories. But I want to talk about the health aspect as well.
Yeah.
So what's happening is we're bringing the heart rate up. The muscles are contracting. The contractions will go and bring all that fresh blood and circulation into the body.
And that's going to be a good thing. So am I right in saying that you could potentially lose weight with this then?
Oh, of course. You're burning calories.
Because it stands to reason, if you're burning calories, you're bound to lose weight.
Yeah.
And honestly, it almost sounds too good to be true. It really does. People love this, you know. In fact, you know what? We like this. And the reason why we're giggling, we got a little clip. And not that there's anything funny, but some of the crew here were playing with this earlier. And they were singing. They're actually singing some opera as they were doing it. So you might get a couple, you and your other half. Do you know, this is Izzy and our Caroline. They're good sports. They really enjoyed this. They did, and do you know what? For ladies, for gents, various different age groups, obviously adults and above. But do you know what? For £379, it's such a good saving. You're saving just over £420
Yeah.
if you can get this today. So do you dream about getting fit, looking a bit trimmer, feeling a bit more stable? Do you know, maybe just increasing your core balance as well? All you got to do is just stand on this. You can sit on it, you can kneel on it. You can actually sit on the floor, put your legs on it just to give your calves a bit of a pampering.
I'm going to go down to the ground in a second, but what I really want to focus on too right now is the fact that why we call this Max Health.
Yeah.
So the circulation, those contractions that are strengthening the muscles and toning the muscles are also bringing all that fresh blood and circulation into the body.
Oh,
so
I
if
see.
you did suffer from anything like lymphatic drainage
Right.
of any kind, arthritis, that sort of thing, even things like osteoporosis, obviously we want to get that lactic acid into, or the synovial fluid into the joints.
Right.
And this is what's happening here. Obviously, always talk to your
Doctor,
your
of course. Do your own
practitioner.
research, of course. Yes.
Yeah, especially if you've had any injuries in the past. But oscillation boards have been used for many years by high-profile athletes.
Right.
Especially if they have suffered from injuries, because there's little or no impact on the joints. So you're able to strengthen the muscles quite quickly, but you're not actually, there's little, like I said, little to no impact on the joints, so you're not doing any damage. So especially if you've had a break.
Yes, yeah.
Okay.
So you know what, and you can go at the speed you're comfortable with.
Yeah.
You've got various different speeds. In fact, you've got 10 speed settings here.
Yeah.
I was on number 3 then, and even I find one just quite nice and gentle. Maybe just to warm yourself up a little bit.
Yeah.
And that's actually a shock-resistant LCD screen there, so it's really well built. They're so solid. They feel really stable. I really like it. We know when you sit on the floor and you put your arms on the back,
Yeah.
and you can feel it doing your shoulders, your arms.
Yeah,
It looks fantastic.
Exactly. Yeah, I'm going to get on the ground in a second. But don't forget about the health factors of this. And don't forget about the fact that, again, if you've had an injury, there's little to no impact on the joints. And that's the one thing. I'm a dancer. I've broken everything in my body. And I love something that strengthens the body, but also doesn't do any damage to the body as well.
Exactly.
You know?
I mean, running down those hard pavements, running
Yeah.
down that path, honestly, it can't be doing you all that very good, can it?
No.
But this, I'm just standing here, and it's not vibrating, it's oscillating. So it contours to your body. And people say that oscillation is, arguably more beneficial to your joints than a hard vibration plate. This is just doing that job properly, low impact. And again, we're targeting various different core muscle groups here.
And oscillation boards are very different from the old power plates.
Right.
Old power plates had one motor in the center, and they have arms. They use them at gyms quite a bit, but it makes you move up and down and up and down. The whole point is try to get the person off the machine, and so your muscles have to work so much harder.
Yeah.
Oscillation is moving you very safely from side to side. So this is why it's again used by pro athletes. It's any age.
This technology by pro athletes.
Yeah.
That's fantastic.
It is amazing.
Honestly, Katie, I love this. And do you know what? We're going to be joining ITV1, aren't we? In about, what's the time? In about half an hour, just over. These are going to be absolutely flying out because of that saving. Let's give you the recap of exactly what we got here. From MAXhealth is the fitness board, the oscillating fitness board. You've got an LCD screen there. You've got 3 auto programs to set yourself targets. You might want complete control. Set your own targets. Increase the speed as you progress. You've got up to 10 manual speeds. You've got a calorie counter. So set yourself targets that way. You've got a Bluetooth connection with a built-in speaker, infrared remote control. You've got a 2-meter power cord as well. And it's not big either. This could easily go under my sofa. Look, 3 payments of £129.32. It's just that one today, and this will be in your house in a few days' time. But they're just some of the features for you. For me, use it to help improve your balance, your core strength, your overall stability. But a lot more benefits. Do you know what? It's an oscillation plate, not a vibration plate, so they say it's much kinder to your joints. It's low impact. The plate is designed to move with the contours of your body to encourage a full body workout, right? Oscillation plates can have less impact to the joints compared to traditional vibration training. Can help to improve balance and strengthen your core with regular use. Yeah, just about 10 minutes a day. That's all you need to commit to with this. No more than 10 minutes. Do you know, Katie and I, we're big fans of this. I know our Shaylee is also a big fan of the Oscillation Fitness Board. Let's remind you what they also had to say.
3, 2, 1, let's go!
Nice, legs wide. Let's go for maximum. Okay, let's just start with the legs straight. Okay, not lock knees, and just get that toning happening in the tummy. Literally, I can't tell you people, this is enough to get into the obliques and around into the front wall and into the back fat.
Oh, I've stopped.
I've switched off. That's because it switches off after 10 minutes. I'm going to do the same exercises at the side, but I won't be getting the benefit, obviously.
Now, it turns off after 10 minutes because you're only meant to do maximum 10 minutes a day. But obviously, we're showing you throughout the show, machines are on all day as well, you know, all night as well. So I've popped mine back on, so you're really seeing that work. My legs think I'm running up and down stairs, thinks I'm trampolining, thinks I'm skipping. Sean's doing the same movement as me, but nothing.
Let's get some
Nothing happening there. So, I mean, if you did some squats, you'd at least be doing something.
Let's get some squats in. Come on.
So you're using now 40 to 60% of your muscle fibers.
I'm on low speed, it's harder.
We're using about 90 to 100% of our muscle fibers.
Let's just get one leg on.
Now we need to change now.
Let's get one leg on. Okay. You can either come up on the ball of the back foot, or you can keep that leg placed. Let's get into some nice lunges. Try to make sure that your knee, and Sean, make sure your knee doesn't go over your toe, honey.
Okay.
Just to keep everything in line, up and down, really gently. Now, I got one for you. Twist to the right. Yep. And just stay twisted, come back to center.
Oh.
Twist to the right.
Oh, I've gone left.
That's okay, we're gonna.
My other right.
That's camera right.
I have 2 rights and 2 lefts.
One more time, switch to the right. Good, okay, let's switch legs.
Oh.
Okay.
I feel like I'm wasting my time.
Coming up on the ball of the back foot makes this lunge a lot harder. Low speeds, guys. Remember, it's harder. Nice.
Right, we've only got a minute left on the challenge, so we need to do some sitting and leaning as well.
Let's go over to the left just for a second. Sorry, we kind of went off the 3-minute challenge.
Okay. Where should we go? A minute left. Where do you want to go? Lean?
Yeah, let's go lean.
Lean time.
Bingo wingos, here we go. Just hands.
And this is a horrible area to work out. The back fat, you can feel your back fat moving. And you know that it's moving those muscles and toning that area. And also the bingo wings.
Bingo wingos, turn those hands in.
Wow.
Really feel it. Oh my gosh. And again, let's just stress, Haley's rock solid. And she's shaking it off there, man. It's great.
And we've still got time to sit, and you think you're going to sit on the machine. Is that exercising? But it is, isn't it?
Not only exercising, but it's also a great way to massage, but bring blood flow into the base of the lower spine.
That's one of the things it's designed to do, help you with that blood circulation.
Now, the further you lean back, the more it works that core.
Oh my God.
Less than 10 seconds remaining.
Legs up and out and in and out. Flex those feet and in, out.
Time's up, but I'm not going to tell them. Keep going.
But that is, you really feel it,
breathy,
don't you?
aren't you? It's a proper workout.
Honestly, people
really on the arms, the legs,
feel it. I mean,
the tummy.
It's a full body workout.
Yeah.
Joel will show you some more clips later on. Don't forget, we're here live until 3 a.m. The price goes up shortly afterwards. If you're going to be getting this at some stage, now is the time. We don't know when this is coming back. So whilst it's live on air, get it into your baskets and get it checked out. You have it in a few days. Now, what we normally show is the seismic graph, isn't it? Because you can actually see here, it's working all my muscles, all my legs here. It's doing such a good job. But if I actually pull in my tablet, we've got a seismic graph. And if I hold it to my stomach first of all, you can see it's obvious. You can tell the difference. So
yeah,
it was
and
just
you're
a
on the
flat
wide
line.
stance, so of course you're going right into the core.
That is honestly, that's such a big difference. If I now put it on my thigh, on my leg, if I just put it back down there, oh my word, that is going to do you such a world of good. Do you know, if it's your thighs, if it's your upper body, lower body, if you're buying this for your balance, your core strength. Look, all those oscillations, it's making your body, it's tricking your body into thinking you're doing sit-ups, press-ups, and all the rest of it, defending how you use the board. Exactly. But again, you could be standing, you could be sitting down, and actually, you can kneel and put your arms on it if you want.
Yeah, so one thing I always get from my clients is, Katie, how do I do my upper body? And I'm like, well, you put your hands where your feet are. It's pretty easy. So now I'm going to put my hands where my feet were. And I'll turn around and show you in a second. But don't forget, Charlie, if you do this, just kneeling right now, we're doing a modified push-up.
Right.
If you turn, can you feel that in your biceps and triceps?
Okay.
Yeah, you can feel that?
Yeah, I can. Actually, do you know what? I can feel it all the way down my arms. It's the top of my shoulders. I can feel that.
Yeah,
now.
it's crazy. But
So,
now
my body thinks it's doing numerous press-ups now.
push-ups, exactly. But now you turn the fingers inwards, and all of a sudden I'm getting into the dreaded bingo wingos. I'm sorry, but why in the world does that happen? I don't understand.
I know, it's one of those things in life that's just a pain, isn't it?
It's awful.
But you know what? If you get this, it's going to help to combat that, isn't it? Really?
Exactly. And what I also want to say to you as well is whatever you're doing exercise-wise, if you're doing 1 push-up, it's like doing 5.
Yeah.
Because on a flat surface, you're going to use about 50% of your muscle mass. When you actually work out on the board, you're using up to 90% because you're actually using so many more different muscle groups to stay stable on the board.
Right, right.
And I love that you're showing essentially.
See, that feels nice now on my back. I can feel it ripping through all those muscles, and it's contracting muscles,
this.
it's relaxing them.
Look at my biceps and triceps there. It's crazy.
Yeah, it does. I'm really, really impressed. That looks fantastic.
I mean, it doesn't look fantastic. It looks pretty, horrible.
Well, but you know what though?
Look at the muscle mass there.
You keep in really good shape, Katie. You do. And do you know what? And this for various different age groups. This is obviously for adults, but various different age groups. So whether you're in your 20s and you're, maybe quite elderly, if you're able to.
Yeah. I think it's for any different age group. Obviously, you don't want to have little kids on it because they can fly off of it so easily. Now what I'm showing you
what are you doing there?
is actually wonderful because I'm massaging the muscles. So I'm getting all the lactic acid out of the muscle.
Oh.
Doesn't that feel good?
Do you know what it feels like? I'm being Pammy. When they do that all the way down the back of your legs?
When you have a massage, it's getting all the lactic acid, the tight stuff out of the muscles. This is a fantastic way. And if you're not so flexible and you want to work your flexibility, do this for a few minutes and then all of a sudden test where your flexibility is. And all of a sudden you'll go, wow, that's crazy.
Yeah,
if you suffer from lower back pain, just sit on it.
Oh, right.
I'm sitting on it and now I'm getting all that synovial fluid into the base of the spine. You can sit upright.
It's such a nice feeling, honestly. It just goes through my body. I find it really pleasant.
Yeah, it's
because you might be
lovely.
buying this because you're curious how it feels. Honestly, I can say, I would almost say relaxing.
Yeah.
I really do.
Exactly.
When have you ever said fitness was relaxing?
Well, that's the thing, and I get this from so many of my clients. They're like, Katie, this feels amazing. This feels so lovely.
And you can experiment with the speed settings. You got between 1 and 10, haven't you? Yeah.
Yeah, and the thing is that if you go 1 to 5 is basically for working out. So if you're doing physical exercises.
Right.
And don't forget too, our content is on the website, so you're not left behind. You've got our personal trainers giving you tons and tons of content. But what I say to all of my my clients is that anything you like to do, push-ups, sit-ups, lunges, planks, side planks, Zumba, do it on the board and actually double the result.
Yeah.
So you're 10 minutes, we're asking for 10 minutes.
So maximum of 10 minutes.
10 minutes, that's it, 10 minutes.
So it could be in the evening, could be in the morning. Just incorporate this into your daily routine.
And what's so great
Have a day off occasionally, obviously.
Yeah,
but,
of course. But you get in those 10 minutes, what's so wonderful is that you get all that fresh blood and circulation into the body, but then you get all this beautiful feeling of your muscles are strengthening. And I'll tell you something, if you actually committed to one session, 10 minutes, that's it. One session, tweak your diet, in a month you're going to see a difference.
Yeah,
Really
a month, really.
Yeah.
So don't delay it any longer.
No.
Do not delay it.
Put this in your basket, buy it, do it, get it done.
Well, you're saving £420, Katie.
I mean,
honestly, it's so good.
And also, too, I have to say, and I get this at all the exhibitions, is, Katie, do I have to pay for it all at once?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, at exhibitions and shows,
it's not always easy to do that.
But when you get it here on Shop TV, you can actually do the 3 payments.
Yeah, that's right. If you want payments divided into 3 installments, PayPal pay in 3. That's 3 payments of £129 and 32 pence. It's really good. And obviously, individual results are going to vary on this depending how much you use this, what shape you're in. But do you know what? Just don't delay it any longer. Get this back and see how it makes you feel. Maybe got that holiday in a few months' time.
Yes,
you know what?
Summer, you guys. We're putting on the bikini. Well, swimwear.
Thank you very much. But do you know what though? Honestly, Katie, I have never ever done fitness or exercise and regretted it. I have never ever regretted it, honestly. And I honestly don't think fitness could be easier because my body thinks I'm doing various different exercise and quite strenuous movements, but I'm actually just sitting on. So yeah, £379 is an absolute bargain. We've got another clip to show you actually, because I can feel this, but how do we visually show you how much it's moving and what it's going to be doing to all these different core muscle groups? Well, let's remind you when Shaylee had their seismic graph whilst using the fitness board.
Now, this is a seismograph application. It reads movement. So every time there's a movement, you will see it's registered and it's read on the actual iPad that we've got there. So as Hayley settles and stops moving, you can see how it flat lines out, how there's no movement coming through.
So I'm not moving, so that's my flab line.
Flab lining.
Flab line.
Not good.
God.
Not good.
I want to exercise, so I could do some squats.
Yep.
And there we'll see them, yeah. Yeah. So we're registering them one at a time. You're seeing that movement. But when we talk about muscle activation and maximizing that muscle activation, Hayley can step on the board and not move at all, but in that slightly bent knee position. Look at the difference.
Incredible, incredible.
And that's like looking at that thinking, I'm squat. I couldn't squat that quickly.
You'd never be able to work out that fast, ever.
And that's on my tummy, so that's working my tummy like I'm doing sit-ups. If I take this down to my thigh, you ready for this?
Ooh, it's getting closer to that board.
And I'm going to stress that Hayley is solid as a rock. So this is quite incredible.
And that, I mean, that is absolutely incredible, isn't it? Because you could never physically do that yourself. I could never do that many squats, but my body thinks I am.
There we go. And George, to give you some price comparisons here, the MAXhealth Fitness Board, £799. Now, if you look at Costco, I mean, look, it's not always easy to get a membership there, isn't it? That's £599.98. DIY.com, £749.90. maxburn-fitness.co.uk, £799.99. Now look at our price. Now this is a very, very, very special show price. If you're wondering, well, how can we do this? What's the catch? There isn't a catch. We are on live TV, right? We're going to be joining ITV1 in a few minutes' time. There's going to be a lot of people watching. It's a numbers thing. We buy in bulk, so we can get through a lot of stock very quickly, and that's how we can lower the price. Yeah, people still make profit, and of course do a business. But you know what? It's only that special price until the end of the show. We can only do it really when we're live, because we get through a lot of numbers. Just being completely honest with you, that's how we can really get this price down. So normally £799, as we just showed, that's quite competitive. But how about saving more than what you're spending? The price is low to £379. That is fantastic value for money. And as we were saying, you can also spread that cost interest-free using PayPal. So you can have it on 3 payments of £129.32. It's such good value. And that also includes your postage and your packaging. You're going to have this in a few days' time. So if you don't delay it any longer, maybe end of the summer, you got those goals, you got those targets, maybe got that shirt, it doesn't really quite fit like it did, or maybe you just want to feel a bit better when you're going walking the dog, or just whatever your reasons are, and there's no right or wrong answer, you do you. Why would you be buying this? Go for it. £379. It looks too good to be true. It looks easy. That's because it absolutely is easy. It always tricks your body into thinking I'm doing a big, big workout. It thinks I'm doing lots of press-ups, sit-ups, all the rest of it. I'm just standing here, and it's engaging all of those muscles. I can feel it in my legs. You can sit down on it, you can lean on it to target different parts of your body, but you can do a full body workout. Now, we're going to be doing 3-minute challenges live shortly, but let's see what Shelley, how much they enjoyed a 3-minute challenge set by Katie a few weeks ago.
So count down from 5,
4, 3, 2, 1.
First of all, just stand, because that's all you need to do. That machine is working. My legs aren't moving anymore because I'm not on the machine. You're working out like you would not believe.
Hamstrings and calves are burning right now.
Start doing some squats.
Let's do squats.
So all you need to do, put a little bit of music on. That's working now,
give it
really, the
music.
back of those thighs, that bottom.
And I want you to
always
notice,
using that core
Going
as well.
down is one thing. It's coming back up again when you're down in that squat. That's why
Right,
the lower
lean to
are
one
lower.
side. And that's really working into the buttocks, that's working the tummy, but also the
Obliques.
love handles. Other side.
Yes. Everything's working. I mean, honestly, the obliques is one of the, I'm built like a boy, right? I really am. But it's so nice to get that definition. And to
Now
get around-
swing to one side and the other side.
Yeah.
Oh,
Come on, Sean, let's do
he's
this.
good. I'm good. I'm good. Beginner level for me.
You're doing
Keep going. Really working the tummy.
It's
Right.
attacking my shirt.
Next, you're going to lean onto the machine. So I'm
Okay.
just on the floor. So my muscles aren't activated really at all. But like you're doing press-ups, I'll have to be doing lots and lots and lots and lots of
I'm going
press-ups
wide.
to work.
I'm going
to
wide.
you.
Going wide.
Then that's it, wide. Turn the hands in.
Bye-bye, bingo wings.
Then go onto your toes. And then feel that on the tummy.
Yeah, that's,
If you can, build to that.
that's everything.
Lift one leg up,
It feels like
one leg down.
isn't it?
One leg up, one leg
I'm
down.
on the wrong leg.
One leg. It
Yes,
doesn't matter which leg.
My hood's
Then
going
do a side plank.
Oh my word! Now you're is this beginner?
Side plank. Just 3 minutes, full body workout. And remember, if you actually go onto the internet, actually go onto your knees and then pull back, and that's a really nice stretch for your back.
Oh
That's
yeah,
gorgeous. I love that.
that is nice.
Remember, you can
Right,
always
last minute, you need to come around and sit
Okay.
on it. So if I just sit on the floor, if you go onto the internet, there's loads of clips that you can follow
Yeah, on the
showing you
MAXhealth website.
exercise like this.
Talks you
We've got
through everything.
tons of content on the
Yeah,
website.
brilliant.
I'm doing the same as you, but my muscles are doing nothing.
We're doing
Katie's and
everything.
Sean's working 90 to 100% of their muscle
The
fibers.
arms are really
Lift your legs up.
working.
Chest up.
Chest up.
Can you
okay.
feel that? On the
Feel
core,
very
on the
bossed
tummy.
around.
I know.
I like it.
It's my yoga thing. I had to do this to people all the time.
Cycle.
Oh,
So I'm getting a bit of workout. I'm using about 40% of my muscle fibers.
I'm using every-
You, 90, 100%
I am
of
feeling
your muscle
that.
fibers.
This is my microphone.
And then go right
Come on,
to the edge
Sean.
of your board
Okay,
and then do
Tricep dip.
press ups.
tucking it
Yes.
back in. Hang on.
Oh, this is good. I love a tricep.
3, 2, 1.
Yes. And now let's massage.
Do you feel like you've exercised?
Now let's go back. Come with me now. honey. Come
I'm
back.
off for a massage. Hang on, I've got to tuck myself back in.
Spread your legs
So
wide.
Sean, you can hear he's out of breath.
Yep.
Get
So his heart
hello.
rate up. If your heart rate's up, you're burning.
Oh,
Oh,
actually-
now this
come on. That's so good.
I'm doing nothing.
What a
You're
dream
now
night this is.
massaging those legs.
We have a massage, Haley. Sorry.
And that's-
Sorry.
And it's really nice for that at the end, just for relaxation as well, isn't it?
Yeah. And again, let's face it, at the end of this, get some kind of stretch in and see how
Yeah.
all of a sudden you found that great range of motion.
And obviously you've also got that, that circulation, that
Yeah.
blood circulation is getting everything moving.
And this is it, you can set yourself your own challenges and watch your own progression. You might have to take measurements of yourself and just make a little diary of it, who knows? But honestly, I don't think fitness has ever been easier. I really don't. Whoever you are, for men, for women, this is honestly the time to get this. And do you know what? Even if at home, I can't equate how many squats or press-ups you'll need to do to equate to what you're going to be getting on the board. So even just 1, 2, 3, here I can just stand and it's kind of doing it for me. And you've got various different speed settings. So if I ramp it all the way up here, wow, you can feel it. Oh my word, you know, if this is going to be for improving your balance, to help improve your core strength, your overall stability, this can be doing. And that's not fat waving around, that's actually muscle groups, believe it or not. That's relaxing and contracting. So it's doing the work for me. I can really feel it on my legs. All you do is 10 minutes a day, a maximum of 10 minutes a day. In the morning, in the evening, when's it going to be best for you? And why are you going to be doing this? Maybe you want to improve your stability. Maybe you want to use this to lose weight, to burn burning calories. You've got calorie counters on here. You've got an LCD screen. You've got lots and lots of guidance. But you've got auto programs. You've got manual speed settings. So if you want the machine to kind of lay the path for you, you can. If you want to give yourself personal targets, then you absolutely can do. Honestly, it's almost too good to be true. Imagine being able to increase your core stability, your strength, just by standing there. That is the dream, right? And you can do it now. People love these. How do you get yours? Well, just go to the website. It's very straightforward. Just go to shopontv.co.uk. And then if you scroll down, you'll see all of the deals there. I can't stress this enough. It's not every day I get to stand here and say, you're buying something that's better than half price. And that's what we love about the fitness board. Okay, now we've also got something else that's really, really popular here. We've got, well, I think it's the tastiest collagen supplement I've ever tasted. You've got 24 servings here. Now, what is the power of collagen? Well, over 30% of the total protein in the body is collagen, okay? When we get to our 20s, we naturally produce less and less. And you can see that on this graph here. By the time we get to, I don't know, your 40s, your 50s, you can get up to 45% less, 30% loss by the time you get to 55 years old. But do you know what? You can actually see it, can't you? You can feel it in your hair. Maybe it doesn't feel as strong as it once was. Maybe your nails feel a bit more brittle. And do you know what? You can see it in your skin, the wrinkles and so on. But depletion factors that contribute to collagen loss, lots of sun exposure. Are you going through the menopause? Smoking, nutrient deficiency, high sugar diet, air pollution, genetic predispositions as well. And these are all part of life, isn't it? It's a natural part of aging. But if we can top up the collagen that we naturally lose, it's bound to do our bodies really a lot of good. You've got the collagen there, you've got the hydrolysate, you've got the vitamin C and D, you've got biotin and zinc, and you've got hyaluronic acid, which helps the absorption of the collagen too. We love this. Now, why use Verisol B? Well, a perception study of 69 women aged between 35 and 55 saw a 15% improvement on average skin elasticity. And that's after an 8-week trial. And they just took the daily dose once a day. I'm really impressed by that. But it's also good for your joints, well, like your ligaments and so on. But again, if you're in your 20s, start now. If you're in your 60s, your 70s, start now. It's never too late. People also saw after an 8-week trial, 20% reduction of eye wrinkle. Honestly, it all sounds too good to be true. Give this a try. For £29.99, you got 24 servings here. Now, here are some more key benefits. Supports healthy hair, skin and nails. It contributes to the maintenance of normal hair, skin and nails. Promotes bone and cartilage health. Maybe when you get in and out of the car, you feel a little bit stiff. It's bound to help with that too. Boosts immunity and muscle function too. Reduces fatigue and protects against oxidative stress. Helps protect cells from oxidative stress. Try saying that this time. But you know what? I'm really impressed. But you've got a lovely berry flavour. Bit of a tip for you. People keep this in the fridge and it tastes even better. People love this. So there you go. It's all about the Pure Nutrition Collagen drink. £29.99. So you're saving £20 here. There's lots of supplements online. Sometimes they're mixed with all sorts of things. This is the real deal here. People come back to buy more. The reason why we present this a lot to you is because it's just so popular. But can you feel around your jawline, around your jowls, skin starts to sag. We see wrinkles forming on our foreheads, around the eyes, crow's feet and so on. Maybe your hair feels a bit brittle, not quite as thick or voluptuous as it once was. Well, it could be the depletion of collagen. Let's top up our bodies with collagen. Look, the technology is amazing. We've now got these supplements available. Let's go for it. So, any questions on this too, email us in. It's studio@shopontv.co.uk. Right, we've also got weighted vests online too. This is all about vitality. It's all about improving fitness and health, generally speaking, on the show. So if you go to shopontv.co.uk, if you just click live on air, scroll down, you'll see these deals. You've got the fitness board, the weighted vest, that adds about 2 kilos of weight. So even if you're just walking the dog or mopping the floor, you're bound to be burning more calories because of that additional weight. There's that collagen supplement. We've also got the sculpted leggings. It's very special fabric that just gives you that support. It reduces the appearance of cellulite. So when you're walking down the street, when you're going to that gym, walking the dog, you're bound to feel fantastic with those. We've also got the portable Pilates reformer. It's a Pilates fitness board that gives you several different positions, so you can give yourself a full Pilates workout. And if you're not too sure if you're doing it right, because you're using the board, you're kind of working on a track, so it keeps you in the proper positions. I think it's really, really efficient. I love this. Ordinarily, £129. Now it's lowered to £79.99. It's a very, very special price. We love this. So 574344 is the item number. Now, John, even if you haven't done any Pilates or maybe doing it for years and years and years, this is absolutely for you. Maybe the thought of getting in the car, driving to a gym, but maybe booking yourself a class and so on. You know, take that away. You can do this now at home. Now, Katie, this is so good to have. This is good for beginners, intermediate users, and
You know what?
Pro.
First of all, have you ever been to a Pilates reformer class?
Do you know, I haven't actually.
I love you for that. Don't even worry, but guess what? They're about 35 to 50 pounds.
But really?
Per class.
For one class?
One class. So to be able to have this board in the comfort of your own home is incredible. Also, too, let me just say, I love YouTube. It's a great source for anything. There are so many sessions with these Pilates boards now, the reformer boards, because it's so popular and it's so compact. I mean, it basically, you can just split it in half.
Oh, right.
And there you go.
Oh, so it folds up.
It folds in half. Are you kidding me? It's so easy. But it's a full body workout too. So even though it looks like it's nothing, it's a lot.
It is. And what I really like, because if I'm doing something like Pilates myself at home, I never know if I'm doing it right.
Yeah.
I don't want to waste time. If I'm not doing it properly, it may not have the
Sure.
benefits.
Yeah.
But because you're on a track here, it kind of steers you and guides you
there's
as you're
also-
doing
can you feel
the
the
exercises.
resistance?
Yeah, you can, can't you?
Oh my gosh.
In my stomach, my abs, I can feel that.
Honey, you're gonna feel, I think I said this earlier, when I got my first, my Pilates board, I was like, I don't know. Now stay out for a second. Just stay out where you are.
Yeah.
And then pull back about 7 inches, and then hold there, and
Oh,
then
wow.
go forward.
Yeah, you can feel it.
Yeah.
Just gentle movements.
Gentle movements, but you're getting right into the core. Joseph Pilates was all about strong core, strong dancers.
Yeah.
And that's why it was created.
And Pilates, I mean, it's for lots of people. People find it quite relaxing, actually.
Well,
for
it's
flexibility, for strengthening.
Yeah, it's really strengthening. And this board is great because it's not only are we doing the core and the arms right now, but we're actually doing, you have the capability to do the full body. Okay?
Well,
so I'm not going to get you up with the arms, but you do get resistance with the arms.
Yeah.
These, actually, they lock into place. I'll do that in a second. I like to take these off because I don't, well, you know what you can actually do? Let's do this. On the knees.
Yeah.
And then hold on to the handles, and then just pull the knees in.
These just slot in, do they?
Yeah, they just slot in,
Oh, yeah. Yeah, there we go. Okay.
and then just pull the knees in.
Oh, yes.
Can you feel that?
Feels
Right
like I'm
into
doing a press-up, but
Yeah.
more controlled. I feel like I'm being guided.
Yeah, yeah.
And that's bound to be doing my body lots of good.
It's hip flexors all the way. It's quads. It's fantastic. So I love that. And then, if we really want to go crazy, which
Yeah.
we do, obviously, pull your board out
Right.
a little bit. Put the arms down.
So these fold in.
They fold down. Also, too, what I should have told you is that there is an option to pull this together or pull it out.
Yeah.
And so if you pull it out,
Oh, I see. So
yeah.
you can move,
one at a time.
so your arms haven't got to be together.
Exactly, yeah.
Do you know, you've got a little screen on here as well. So is this a timer?
There's a timer, but I like to work in reps.
Okay.
So I'll do, but if you want to use the timer, do it.
Yeah.
It's great.
So it's completely down to you. And you know, it feels well built, and you're working out, but you've got these tracks. It's like someone's guiding you to get the optimum movements and
100%.
positioning here.
Yeah, exactly. So let's lay on the mat.
Yeah.
You ready?
Yeah. I'll move it forward. I'll move it forward later. Yeah.
Move it forward.
There we go.
I'm just gonna lay down flat,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna put my microphone. Maybe it's not gonna work with my microphone, but I lift up.
Oh, wow. Okay. Wow. How does that feel?
Great.
That looks brilliant.
Yeah, it's really good for the hamstrings and the glutes.
Honestly, and wow, so there's so many different positions that you can use this.
We are doing the minimal.
I might do that one later. I'll see how I feel.
We're
I
doing-
could, but I might not have
Of course
time.
you could, my darling.
I might not have
Of course
time.
you could. I'm going to show you one other thing if you want to stand up, because you can try this.
Okay.
Do you want to
We've
stand
got about
up?
a few minutes before we join ITV, but this is great, Katie.
So then, what I love is that you can go up. And again, you can bend in the knees if you want to. You can go up to the balls of the feet.
Right.
Whoa.
They call it the downward dog, do they? I think that. Similar.
Well, it's very similar to downward dog, definitely. So you can see it's a full body workout.
What?
And the resistance in them is amazing. Now I'm going to separate it for a second. You might want to do this one, Charlie.
Yeah. So you can lock them in place if you want to.
Yeah. So then,
Oh wow! Honestly, see, I like that. And you know, you might do, I don't know, 10 reps, 15 reps, a couple of sets. Who knows?
yeah.
Honestly, I'm going to feel this tomorrow. That feels like it's doing me so much good. It really is. And so what's it doing? So this is, I mean, the benefits of Pilates, people do have it for toning muscle, for flexibility, don't they?
Strengthening, toning, it's really pretty much a full body workout. If you go to a reformer class, you'll walk out and go, oh my gosh, that was crazy. And what I love about this board is you can do everything. Like you just saw me, I was just showing you how to work the legs.
Ah, right. And you know what? You just sound so relaxed as you're doing this. Again, it's not about, just
No, it's not,
pounding the pavements.
no, it's strengthening.
Well, do you know what? We're going to get ready for ITV1. Love that, Katie. Thanks so much. Do you want any questions? Keep them coming through. When we join ITV in a few minutes, these are going to go ballistic. Here's the website. It's the easiest way to order. So if you're tempted by the Pilates Fitness Board, maybe if you want that oscillating fitness board, that is going to be a really, really popular item today. But if you fancy doing Pilates, but you're not too sure of the movements, if you're not too sure if you're doing things correctly, it's really, really going to help you. We got 3 different colour options for you there. I like that one there. Personally, I like that, but you do you. Whichever's best for you. The black and grey is really, really smart, I think. You've also got the pink and the purple there too. So whichever one you're going for, add it to your basket. You must check out. We're joining ITV1 literally in about a minute. This is going to be flying out. Also on ITVX, don't forget too, there's loads of shows on ITVX. We've got our own little section, so we're very, very proud of that. And we're adding to it too, so check it regularly if you can do, because, everything from fitness items to stain removers, to household cleaners, to drones. We got so much variety on there. We're really, really proud of it too. Tomorrow, by the way, live, so shortly after midnight, I'm here with Simon Else. We've got the Rug Doctor. But stay with us. This is all about fitness, and I don't think fitness could be easier with this fitness board. See you in a second. Yes, a very warm welcome back to Shop on TV. How are you? My name is Charlie. Do not go to bed. Stay exactly where you are. Because fitness, I don't think, has ever been easier. We're back with the oscillating fitness board from MAXhealth. My body thinks I'm doing press-ups. My body thinks I'm doing squats and all sorts, but I'm actually just standing here. And this is going to now in helping to improve my balance. It's improving my core strength, my overall stability. Can you commit to just 10 minutes a day? Because you can give yourself a full body workout. No more gym memberships and no more expensive traveling costs, nothing like that. If you can stand on it, sit on it, squat on it, kneel in it, then you can target so many different muscle groups. And hey, you might even lose a little bit of weight too, because it's good. It's excellent for burning calories. But if you've never seen this before and you want to know lots and lots about this, email us in. Stay where you are as well. We're live here until 3 a.m. But this kind of tricks your body into thinking you're doing so many intense bits of workout, but all you're doing is just standing here. And I can feel it. It's activating so many different muscle groups. This is one of our biggest selling fitness bits of equipment. People love this and come back for more. At the moment, we've got the most incredible price for you. Ordinarily, you'd expect this to be £799.99. Our price today, look at that saving. You're saving £420, but only for this show. Only for this show. At 3 a.m., the price will expire. Now, look, when I'm at home, when I'm buying things, I always do a bit of research to make sure I'm getting the best deal. We've done that hard work for you. So if you were looking online now, MAXhealthFit.co.uk, £799. Costco, if you're lucky enough to get a membership, it's £599.98. Fair play. DIY.com, which of course is B&Q, £749.90. MaxBurn-Fitness.co.uk, £799.99. But now, if you could buy it through us here on Shop on TV, I can't believe I'm saying this, it's £379. Go for it, add it to your basket and get it checked out. If you're wondering what the catch is, well, there's no catch. We're live here on ITV1 and of course STV up in Scotland. We get through a lot of stock very quickly. We've got big buying power, so we can slash these savings, slash these prices and offer it to you for £379. Buy it for you, buy it for the other half. Can you commit to a maximum of 10 minutes a day? Is it to improve your balance, your core strength, your overall stability? Maybe it's to help you lose a bit of weight. Maybe you just want to feel good after that fitness workout. You haven't got to do lots of exercise. If you can stand on it, sit on it, kneel on it, then you can give yourself those benefits. Right, here's what it can do for you. So this is why it's such a best-selling item. People love this. MAXhealth Fitness Board. It's an oscillation plate, not a vibration plate. So the plate is designed to move with the contours of your body to encourage a full body workout. Oscillation plates can have less impact to the joints compared to traditional vibration training. It can help to improve balance and strengthen your core with regular use. So no more pounding the pavements. This is so much kinder for your joints too. So various different ages, any adults can use this too. If you're ever in doubt, consult your GP first too, of course. But do you know what? It almost feels too good to be true. If someone said, Charlie, you can increase your core strength, you can improve your stability and balance, lose a bit of weight, help to improve your blood circulation just by standing on a plate, I won't believe them. But honestly, people love this. They've seen really good results. Normally, and people do buy these for £799.99, best part of £800. If you can get it now, it's way better than half price. £379. All you need to spend today is £129.32 if you use PayPal Pay in 3. That's your first payment of 3, like I say. Do you know what? People love this. We get so much good feedback from it. If you can just commit to 10 minutes a day, will it be in the morning? Will it be in the evening? You can give yourself a full body workout. I'm just standing here, and I've got to say, whenever I do some fitness, I never regret it. I feel so much better afterwards. We're going to be doing 3-minute challenges during the show. This is going to be like a workout show that can help inspire you. Have you always wanted to maybe look a little bit trimmer, feel a bit better, feel a bit more stable? Because core strength, that's what a lot of it comes down to, isn't it? Well, this is all about helping you reach your goals. Have you got holidays coming up? Do you maybe want to feel a little bit healthier and fitter when you're playing with your kids or your grandkids? Maybe starting a new job. Maybe you're looking for a fresh start. Or maybe you're curious how you're going to feel when you've got those muscles activated. For £379, it's worth every single penny. You haven't got to drive to gym. There's no excuses. It doesn't matter what the weather's doing outside. You can do this in your own living room, wherever you're most comfortable. People are on the phone lines already, guys. This hasn't been on for a long time. I do not know if or when it's going to be back. So if you're tempted by this, please don't wait till after 3 a.m. Please don't go to bed, wake up at 9, 10 o'clock tomorrow morning and buy it. Because even if it is in stock, I don't think it will, even if it is in stock, you're going to be paying the full price. Don't do that. Save money. Save £420, which again is so competitive. We love our usual price, don't get me wrong. But the show special price we got for you today is only for the show. People are buying this. People are checking out already. Guys, can you do what I'm doing here? Can you do what I'm doing here? If you can stand, if you're able to stand, then you can do this. You can give yourself a full body workout. Honestly, I know it sounds too good to be true. Look, if there's a way around doing exercise, then I'm all for it. Because, I've always struggled a little bit, but you know what? This is something that I can really get to grips with. 10 minutes a day. Can you do that? Just 10 minutes a day. Get that saving. Join everyone else now who's checking out their baskets. Wow. We're going to be showcasing this throughout the show until 3 a.m. But there's something else on the show too. We've also got a Pilates board. Have you been curious to start Pilates? Maybe you already do it. Maybe you want to do it effectively in your own room. Katie's with us to talk us through it. Katie, very warm welcome. Good morning.
Hello.
Right,
Welcome.
so we've got this Pilates fitness board. Why do you love it then, Katie?
Because I think Pilates is a full body workout.
Yeah.
Let's face it, if you want to work your core, your upper body, your biceps, your triceps, your glutes, your hamstrings, this is for you. And if you love a Pilates class, a reformer class, cost-wise, you're looking between 35 and 50 pounds
So for one class?
One class.
Maybe you'd be maybe a bit more comfortable doing it privately as well.
You know what? Pilates classes are fun, and I go to them all the time. But yeah, having this in the comfort of your own home and having it being so compact is amazing.
Yeah, and you could do it at home. Maybe you're a parent, maybe you're busy, maybe you work loads.
Yeah.
You could just get this out in the evening for a few minutes.
It couldn't be easier. And because there's so much content, and I say this all the time, on YouTube now with the Reformer Pilates boards, you can follow a 20-minute class and you're done.
Yeah, and that's it. But I couldn't drive to the gym in that time.
No, gosh,
I couldn't,
no.
And I'm the first one to make excuses.
Yeah.
Can you show us a quick exercise on it?
Yeah, let's do it. So I'm just going to show you a couple of things. You can fold the arms up.
Yeah.
And the sliders are great. There's resistance in the sliders. So Pilates normally works with springs, and that's your resistance. So you take a spring off, you add it on, and that's how you do a Pilates reformer class. With this, you have resistance.
Yeah.
So I'm going to put my arms to get my...
We're busy already, Katie. Busy on the show.
It doesn't surprise me.
Oh, wow.
I'm actually just rolling out. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold out here.
Yeah.
And then pull back just about 3 inches and pull back again.
And you can feel that already, can you?
Oh my gosh,
and do you know what? Because I would always question myself at home. Am I doing it correctly? You're on tracks here. It guides you as you're doing these exercises. Katie, we're going to have an appointment with this at 1:30. We're going to be showcasing the Pilates plate at 1:30 this morning. If you want to see it earlier, email in. If we get enough feedback and requests, then we'll, of course, bring it forward. We're live here for another 2 hours until 3 a.m. We've actually got 3 different colour options on the Pilates Reformer. I like the grey one that Katie's using.
Me too.
But we got black and grey, which is that one, pink or the purple. Which one are you getting home? There's several different positions to give yourself a full Pilates workout with that board. So there you go. We're going to be showing you lots and lots of different exercises. If you're tempted by any of these items, then please let us know. Right, are you new to shopping with us here on Shop on TV? This is the website, shopontv.co.uk, and then you just scroll down and see all of these amazing deals. Right, now that oscillating fitness board, well done. So many of you now are currently saving £420. Maybe you've been watching Bad Boys. Maybe you just joined us on ITV1 or STV, wherever you're from. Thank you so much for joining us. Genuinely, folks, you're getting an absolute bargain. Absolute bargain. Maybe you're like me and you don't like gyms. Do you know, maybe you're also like me and you make any excuse, oh, it's too hot at the moment outside. Oh, it's raining now outside. If you can commit to just 10 minutes a day, then you can give yourself a full body workout. Low impact workout, I might add too. We've got a show dedicated to this. I don't know when this is coming back. What I'm going to say is now, and I'm repeating myself, but if you have just joined us, you're saving £420. More and more of you have just added it to your baskets. You need to start checking out. If you do search online, then you will see that our usual price is very, very competitive. I think B&Q are just about £50 less than that. So really, really competitive. In fact, you know what? I know it's late. Let's save you some time because we've actually done some price comparisons for you. Do you know what? When it comes to putting a price on things, how much money do you spend going to the gym each and every month? You know, it mounts up, doesn't it? I think I haven't been much recently. I need to get back into it. But honestly, when you look at everyone else's price, when you go to MAXhealthFit.co.uk, £799. That's their own website. That's what they sell it for. Costco.co.uk. Right, 10%'s gone already. Costco.co.uk, £599.99. I mean, so you can't always get memberships for that anyway, can you? DIY.com, £749.90. Maxburn-fitness.co.uk, £799.99. So our usual price is pretty good. But what's the catch? Why can we do this? We have buying power here. Honestly, it's that classic thing of buying power. We're called Shop on TV. We're a live television shopping channel. We're here every single day on ITV1 and STV shortly after midnight. So we're partnered with ITV1. We have great buying power. Genuinely, we can make these prices happen, but it's only when we're live. We can't do this price all the time, okay? I won't lie, we need to get through quantity so everyone's happy, all parties involved, but it's always the case. This is such a big selling item. Now, we can't hold that price. We're live until 3 a.m, so what, we've got just under 2 hours. The price expires after 3 a.m. I can't stress this enough. It's after 3 a.m. What goals have you got? Honestly, I've always struggled. I've always struggled to get in shape. I've joined gyms. I don't really go. Oh, I don't really know what I'm doing. But for me, it's all about consistency. If you can commit to just 10 minutes a day, you can give yourself a full body workout with this. Do not delay it anymore. So 075 241 is the item number. Just type in the item number when you go to the website shopontv.co.uk or just click live deal, scroll down. Now, if you prefer to speak to someone, give our call centre a ring. You speak to somebody live and they'll guide you through the process and they'll arrange for one of these to be delivered to your door. You're going to have this in a few days. It's never too late to start. Let's get fit together now, just 10 minutes at a time, each and every day. Maybe give yourselves a few days off, but you know what? If you've got any questions, we've got our fitness expert, Katie, here to tell us all about it. I'm so impressed with this. Well done to all of you checking out. We are busy. Katie, seriously.
Hi, I know.
I'm so pleased with people.
I remember doing a show with you about 8 months ago.
Was it that long?
We had such a good time.
We did.
It was because you come from such a great place. You know, you don't love gyms. You know, you're not a fitness fanatic.
Yeah, I've never been that really.
That's great, though. That's the kind of people we want. This is great for any person.
Right.
Well, not Kiddly Winkies. We don't want to get them on that because they can fly
adults,
off.
yeah,
It's very
yeah.
product. Yeah, exactly. But if you're not moving, this is such an easy thing to do. You literally get on the board and you step.
Right.
Yeah. First of all, I want to piggyback off of the price because I've never seen the price that low.
Have you not?
No.
Because you've been presenting this for a long time.
I've presented this board for about 10 years, okay?
Wow.
And I have never seen that price before. And what I get asked countless times at exhibitions and shows is, Katie, can I actually buy this in payments? No. But now here at Shop TV, you can actually do the PayPal Pay and
So when
Free.
people are seeing you at trade shows, you can't split the cost there.
No.
But now you
gosh.
can.
But now you can. This is
PayPal. PayPal Pay and 3 is there.
Exactly. And it is, like you said, a full body workout.
Yeah,
okay?
I think so. Right, so how do we use this then?
I'm just going to start from the very beginning.
So we've got a
okay?
remote.
You have your remote. You have start and stop. Pretty easy, right? So I've turned it on.
Okay.
Now you have options for automatic speeds, which is where the speeds will fluctuate through, they'll just take you through high, low, medium, high, you know, so you don't have to do anything. So it's kind of like a HIIT class, okay?
So it gives you a program to follow. That's exciting.
It just does. It just does it.
That makes it quite a bit of a game
just
almost.
put your remote down and go, okay, I'm doing a HIIT class, you know,
Right.
which is great. I like the manual speeds because I'm a control freak and I like to be in charge.
Yeah, yeah.
So the manual speeds I love because I think I have a great formula. The lower the speed, the more challenging your workout is. Okay, funny enough.
Okay.
The higher you go is great for burning calories, but also great for massage.
So people might be buying this just to burn calories.
Sure.
Okay.
And I'm going to show you that.
Let's get on
So
it.
We're going to get on it. So I've got my manual speeds.
More people adding this to your baskets. This one, the busiest starts to the fitness show I've seen in a long time.
You
Well
know
done.
what though? We're so popular.
Yeah.
I just can't even tell you. And it's made so beautifully. So I'm going to get on.
Okay.
Get in the center. Okay. In the center, there's less movement. So this is a great place to just get on and get your muscles moving. It's a great way to warm the muscles up. Can you feel that? Your muscles are contracting and releasing.
Okay.
The contracting and releasing is an exciting thing because what happens is your muscles contract and release and they're going in and just moving, okay? But the contractions are also going in and toning and firming
Okay.
the body, which I love.
And
So-
that's going to be targeting various different muscle groups depending
yeah,
how you
because
use
I'm going
it.
to show you how you can target
Okay,
different
great.
muscle
Thanks, Kate.
groups. But the contractions, again, they're going in, finding fatty pockets.
Right.
And I take it slow because I want people to really understand what oscillation is all about. You're getting into the fatty pockets and you're firming them down so we don't turn those fatty pockets into cellulite.
I see.
That's what we don't want. But also, the contractions are going in and obviously strengthening the muscles. So this is why a lot of high-profile athletes will use this board.
We're
or-
athletes, seriously.
Yes.
Well, it's good enough for me.
Listen, exactly, I'll take it. But it might not be this particular board, it might be a different, but oscillation training is absolutely incredible,
Yeah.
okay? Because you're strengthening the muscles quicker, but there's little to no impact on the joints. So if you have had an injury, this is a wonderful thing to use.
Again, because it's low impact. We're not pounding those
Exactly.
pavements.
We're not
Okay.
doing a cardio, but we're also not impacting the joints. So now take your feet a little bit wider. Now can you feel how all of a sudden it's gotten a little more vibrant?
Yeah.
We're in the hip flexors, and this is your walking, okay? This is our movement, and also the inseam of the leg and around into the glutes.
Right.
Okay.
I can feel it there, yeah.
The glutes. Hello, booty. Now, so if this is the places on your body that you want to actually get in and firm and tone, this is a great way to do it.
Right.
Now take your feet even wider.
Okay.
Hello, abdominal. Can you
Oh,
feel-
wow, I can
know,
feel it there
core,
now.
exactly. So now we're getting into the
There's no
front core.
training involved then, is there?
All you're
You just
doing is
widen your
stepping
feet.
out to different sides or different parts of the board. And we have the widest board on the market, which is why you can actually target every different part of the body.
Yeah, yeah.
And it's so you can hear me talking. It's crazy. And I'm only on speed 1, kids. You can go to speed 10. So not only are you getting into the front wall, you're getting around into the obliques and the dreaded back fat.
Right.
That's the part.
Honestly, I feel like I'm being pampered.
Yeah.
Is that,
Yeah.
it's just lovely. When I
It's
get off it,
nice.
I feel just, almost revitalized a bit. It's
Exactly.
lovely.
Now bend in the knees. When you bend in the knees, all of a sudden the upper body is really quiet, but can you feel the hamstrings?
Oh, the back of my thighs? The hamstring.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's
So with-
supposed to happen?
Exactly. So with very little movement of the feet, you can actually get in and target whatever part of the body
Kate, I
you
can
want to
feel that
firm
now.
and tone.
I can feel that now. And you can sit on it, you can kneel in it. We've got loads of different positions to show you, so stay with us. I would start checking out. We are getting through the stock. Stock-wise, what was that, sorry? Sorry, 15% of the stock's already gone.
Doesn't surprise me. Doesn't surprise me.
We've only been on
in the
ITV for a few minutes. Wow, wow, wow.
And it's 10 minutes, kids. You've got 10 minutes, and that's it. Now, I'm going to show you one thing. I'm going to take the speed up on the board.
Okay.
So anytime we go above 5, now all of a sudden can you see my muscles are moving faster and quicker?
Oh, yeah.
So now what's happening is that your heart will have to just keep up with what the lower body is doing. So now I'm bringing my heart into a heart rate that is slowly but surely getting into a low impact workout.
Right.
So if you stayed on this speed for the full 10 minutes, your face is going to get red, you're going to start to sweat, and you can burn between 200 and 300 calories.
You're joking.
With little or no impact on the joints.
Honestly, for me, I mean, it would be appearance thing. It would be, I just want to lose a bit of weight, burn calories.
Yeah, sure, but that's
I mean, you might be
great.
buying this because it can also help boost blood circulation.
That's the other thing I really want to talk about in stress right now is that not only is it great for fitness, but for circulation and blood flow, it's amazing. So if you struggle with circulation, if you're not moving, this is a wonderful thing. Lymphatic drainage is all about circulation.
Okay,
So you're
rings a
going to
bell.
be able to get rid of that swelling if you suffer from lymphedema or anything like that horrible. You're also going to get all that synovial fluid into the joints.
Yes, yes.
So if we don't move the joints, we lose
It's
it.
important to keep moving, and we always recommend chatting to your GP first
Always,
and doing your own
yeah.
research, of course. You know what? Whenever I have a massage, it's a similar feeling after I've had a massage. It's lovely.
Yeah.
Do you know what? So we can visually show you the difference that this board makes. If I was just doing squats, just normally, and don't judge me, they may not be proper squats.
Stop
but
it. Who
if I
cares?
just go up and down, you see one, you can see. There we go. You can see on this side, I've got a seismic graph here that's just going to record my movements here, monitors the movements. So even if you just go 1, 2, 3, 4, I mean, honestly, you'd have to do a fair few of those, I would reckon.
Yeah.
But then if I now step on to the oscillation fitness base, if I just stand, look at this, now it's going, right, here we go. If I just put it on here, now it's going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's going
Crazy.
all the way. You can see
Yeah.
that. Look how tightly together they are. That's doing a world of difference. And you know what? That's just on my stomach here. If I put it down to my legs now, I can really feel it.
This
Look
is
at
the
this.
thing.
It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I can't do that amount
No,
manually.
Exactly.
Are you ready for this? Look at that. Look at this.
It's crazy.
That's making a world of difference.
You could never squat that fast. That's the whole
No.
thing. If you got on a static surface, you could never squat as fast as the muscles are contracting on the board.
Yeah, that is such a world of difference. If I come back off again now, you can
Yeah.
see. There you go. Just going back to normal. So what would you rather? That's just maximising your time.
Yeah.
If you're going to be spending 10 minutes a day, I wouldn't want to do that anymore.
No.
I'd rather get more use out of my 10 minutes.
10 minutes, you want to maximize it for sure. Now, a lot of people ask me, well, how do you get your arms?
Okay.
But here's the deal. You get on your knees, you go into a modified push-up.
And you're going to find your favourite speed settings, aren't you, Kate? You might give yourself your own targets and goals.
Yeah, exactly. So if you want to go out wider, you're obviously going to get into a more substantial movement.
Yeah.
But you can see now my arms.
Okay.
I'm getting into the biceps, the triceps. If you move your hands inward, now all of a sudden I'm getting into the dreaded bingo wings.
Bingo wings. Yeah. No. Nobody wants those, Katie.
And you know what? It's summer. We're wearing, short sleeves. We're wearing bikinis.
Or like back fat and things, and you can. Yeah. We don't want that. We don't want.
We don't want that, exactly. Like if I were to sit on it, you
Oh,
can
right.
just see.
So
all
you
of a
can
sudden-
sit on it too, then.
Of course you can, yeah. You can do anything you want, but the point is, whoopsie.
Oh, I like that. Oh, it feels like I'm being pampered. No.
But check this out. Look at my arms.
Ah. So
Like-
you can target where you want it. You
That
can
with very
choose which
easy
part of your
movement.
body to affect.
That's right, exactly, yeah. And
I
it's
love
great, I love it. And if you just sit on it, you're getting all that beautiful synovial fluid into the lower back.
It's
So
lovely.
if you suffered from anything like low back pain,
Right.
that sort of thing, this is a wonderful way to just ease
it
up
could
the
help
muscles.
you with that?
Yeah, it's really interesting because I have so many customers that come to shows and they're suffering from low back pain or what have you, and they get on it, and all of a sudden everything is just being loosened up.
Yeah.
And that, that circulation's coming back into the
And
body.
it's a maximum of 10 minutes a day.
10 minutes, that's it.
I'm really impressed. And do you know what? It feels lovely. It really, really does. By the way, you've even got Bluetooth connectivity. It's got a built-in speaker.
We didn't talk about
so
any
you
of the
can now
insides.
work out to. What would you work out to? Bit of Enya?
You know what?
Bit of hardcore?
I'm
What's it
gonna
going to be?
I'm probably going to be disco.
Right,
I'm
bit of
kind
disco,
of a
nice,
disco
nice.
person, yeah.
Well, I'll
But
get a bit of
check
techno
this
on.
out. I love this. If you actually laid back on a pillow.
Oh, honestly, it feels like someone's doing that to my legs. That
Yeah.
is. So would you do this after a workout then? Or after
Absolutely.
a long
This
drive?
is recovery. This is a wonderful thing. So you can get your body workout in, and then you can turn it back on again for another 10 minutes and get your, your recovery in. And this is getting all the lactic acid out of the muscles. So again, also too, maybe you haven't been working out. Maybe you just, you were in the city all day walking around on pavement. Get on and put your legs on, and before you know it, it's just a gorgeous thing.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? And honestly, you can see the difference it's making. So are you buying this to help improve your balance, your core strength, your overall stability, burning calories, helping to lose weight, helping to boost blood circulation, all the rest of it? Which muscle groups do you want to target? For £379, it's worth every single penny. Every single penny. So 075248 is the item number. And it feels lovely. It really does. It almost sounds too good to be true, doesn't it? But don't forget, we're contracted with, we're live here now on ITV1 and STV. Obviously, we have to be completely transparent. We are regulated. It works, it works, it works. People love us. We're here with KTR Fitness Expert. Any questions yourself, just email us in. It's studio@shopontv.co.uk. We've reached one of the busiest parts of the show. If you've got any questions, just email us in, like I said. But I would start checking out your baskets. I really would. Let's remind you how you check it out and get this home. It's so easy. It really is. All you're going to do, when you go to the website, this is the page you see, click that button there, live on air, and scroll down, and you'll see all of the live deals we've got. Now, with this oscillating fitness board, it's a special price for this show. So the price expires when we go off air. So shortly after 3 a.m. We've got about an hour and 40 minutes to go, provided the stocks last. And do you know what? It's versatile workout, a whole body workout. Now, lots of you are at this stage here. In case you're a brand new viewer, I need to explain how this works, because there are some online stores where you add it to your basket and it's reserved, it's yours, it's kept for you. Because we get through so much stock so very quickly, we can't do it. So when we get really, really busy, kind of like bottlenecks, and people pinch it from other people's baskets. I know it's rude, but it happens. So my point is, if it's in your basket, it's not yours or reserved yours until you check out. You must check out your baskets if you want it, and if you want to save £420. How many months of gym memberships would that cost you? And I know it's not the sort of thing you buy every day, but you're saving a lot of money here. And if it's for your health, if it's for your overall well-being and fitness, what price would you put on that? But the thing is, for me, whether you just don't like going to gyms, or maybe you're not time rich, or maybe, I don't know, you haven't got time to go to the gym. By the time you've got your car packed and found your towel and all that sort of stuff, the padlock, by the time you've found that for your locker, all that kind of thing. But this is 10 minutes. All you go to 10 minutes. And it could well fit under your sofa too. This would fit under my sofa, under your bed in your guest bedroom. Pull it out, plug it in, 10 minutes, and that's it. If you commit to that today, you're bound to see big results. Maybe in as little as a month. So 075248. Type in the item number in the search bar of the website. It's another way of doing it. Or just give our call centre a ring. It's 03333 241 241. And you speak to somebody live, and they will get one to you literally in a few days' time. So yeah, it's quick delivery. A few days, you're going to have this now. Right, now, I know you've been giving other presenters here fitness, like little challenges.
Yeah.
I feel a bit left out, Katie.
I'm sorry, let's put you
Never
through
thought
it.
I'd say that for a fitness challenge. There. So go on, let's have a challenge here.
Okay, so every time you buy the board, you get a MAXhealth resistance band.
Okay.
So we're going to start with this,
Right, okay.
and I
Right.
love this because,
We're going to do a 3 minutes now.
yep,
So this comes with it.
This comes with it, and it's great because it's not going to snap or break.
Okay. Should we do
which
it?
I
Should we
love.
start? Should we start now?
No, we're going to get a clock on the.
Right. Let's do it.
think on the
3,
TV.
2, 1. Let's do it.
So
Let's do
step
it.
on it.
Right. Okay.
Now bring it up. Can you feel that?
Yeah.
Great. So you're going to pull up.
Right.
And on the website, just so you know, you get all of our fitness expertise as well.
Oh, you do.
Yeah,
so you get
so
guidance
you
with
get
it.
tons and tons of content. Now, can you feel this?
Yeah. Yeah.
In the
Totally.
arms, amazing.
In your living room.
Now
Doing
get it out to the sides.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah. I can feel it. I can feel
And
it.
can you actually cross-train?
Right.
You might not be able to get it up because this is a resistance band that doesn't give you any.
And this comes with it.
This comes
That
with it.
clock was on for 3 hours. We're not doing the challenge for 3 hours, I can
No,
tell you
exactly,
that. That was a
no.
mistake. It was supposed to be 3 minutes.
So
I'm
keep-
knocking off a minute now. Right. So here we go.
You can also pull to the sides.
Yeah. And you get this included.
Yeah.
That's
this comes
fantastic.
with it. You can also use any of your own dumbbells, any of your own equipment.
Right.
Use it. Why not?
Yeah, yeah. Why
You
not
know?
do it? Because you can incorporate this with other fitness if you want to. But
Let's get
even
back
if you just
into
stand in, do a couple of light squats perhaps, and it's going to
100%.
activate those core muscles.
Oh, wait. I think that
How we doing?
minute's over.
We've got about a minute and a half left.
Yeah, we're done with that now.
We're
We
done.
got to get
okay.
on the ground.
Let's do it. We could do another one later as well. Right,
Yeah,
what's
of
the next one then, Katie?
Let's go on the ground.
Right, you are. So you can sit, you can stand, you can lean. Oh,
Let's just
do you know
put
what?
the arms on and
The
let's
top
just
of my
see.
shoulders.
Yeah. Check that out.
Oh yeah. That looks fantastic.
Now turn the hands in like I did before. Can you feel it shift into the bingo wings?
Yeah, yeah. You can. You can target. Now it's down to my upper arms. It was on the back of my shoulders before.
Yep.
Okay, we've got about a minute left, Katie.
Let's go into a plank.
Right, okay. Right.
Can you feel that?
Yeah, yeah.
Nice. Let's go into a side plank. So bring your right hand into the side.
Okay. I'm trying to
and
watch you
lift
from behind the
up
thing.
the left
There we go.
hand.
Wow, see, and these might be familiar,
Now
but
let's
rather
just
than
go-
doing 1 or 2, it feels like you're doing
Well,
like
you're doubling whatever
dozens
it is.
and dozens when I'd be doing just 1
Yeah.
in the same time.
Exactly.
There we
Let's go into the left. Good. Lift up your hip, your right hip.
go. Okay.
And make sure that right hand is going up to the sky.
There may be fitness experts watching now. If I'm not doing it right, forgive me. But do you
Okay.
know what? But you go at your own space. You learn together,
Yeah.
don't you?
Okay, let's go to the front of the
We've
board.
got 10 seconds.
And let's just lift into a bridge. Can you feel that?
Yeah.
Dip down.
Oh, I can.
And
And
up.
that's it. Do you know what? I'd still be packing my car for the gym.
Wait, is that over?
That's it. That's it.
Oh, God.
And so we reckoned, what, a maximum of 10 minutes a day then, Katie?
Yep. I'm asking for 10 minutes out of your day.
Yeah, and that's
That's
it.
it.
That's all it
Okay?
is. Maybe just before you had that morning shower, just get up 10 minutes earlier. Or
And
maybe
you know
in the
what's
evening.
great about it, Charlie, is that you get up in the morning. If you do it in the morning, get on it and get that beautiful rejuvenation of all that circulation into the body.
Yeah.
Get all that blood flow moving into the body. You get off and all of a sudden your muscles have memory, so you feel really light and
Yeah.
airy.
Do you know, I feel more alert. I feel, even though it's, what's the time? Nearly 1:30 in the morning. I feel quite energetic now.
Yeah, it's
I
great.
really do. It's a good feeling. What a great feeling to start the day. I have never, ever regretted doing any exercise. I always feel so much better. My mood's better. My cognitive, I can just talk better. I can
Yeah.
communicate better,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
it's such a good feeling to have, you know. What price would you put on fitness? Honestly, I think people would put on a lot more than £379.
You can't put a price on your health.
You can't. You really can't. For that reason, 20%'s gone. We're not alone in thinking that, Katie. Lots of you are getting involved with this. Join Katie and I, and let's start doing this together. Just one oscillation at a time, okay? So 3 payments of £129. 32 pence. So it's just that one payment today. That includes your P&P. We even divide that across the 3 payments. You're going to have this in a few days. In a month's time, your second payment. Month after that, you get the idea, your third and final payment. Wow, we are busy. And you know, honestly, you're just getting such a good price.
Yeah.
People buy this for £799.99. And I've done a few of these shows. We don't know when we're going to be back with this. But because you've done this a lot, Katie, haven't you?
I do.
You do exhibitions, trade shows.
All over the world.
How good is this price then today?
The price I can't believe because I've never seen it this low. and I've worked for this company for many, many years.
Wow.
I've never seen it this low.
So it matches our lowest price, I think, isn't it?
Exactly.
Certainly one of them. Yeah.
It totally is. Just so you know, guys, what we're doing right now before I go into the price thing is that we're actually bringing all that synovial fluid into the lower base of the spine.
Okay, and what's that?
That's synovial fluid is
Yeah.
what keeps the joints moving.
Right.
If you don't keep the joints going, the joints will stop moving. It's like the Tin Man.
Right.
Okay?
So if you're more of a senior member, then yeah, this is going to be great.
Have a
So for
seat.
young adults, for
Yeah.
elderly, if you're
Yeah.
able to, then give it a go.
Why not give it a go?
And you've got 10 speed settings, so you can find the speed you're comfortable with. You've got up to 10 speed settings. You've got their manual settings. You've got automatic programs, so you can kind of let it steer you through.
Yeah.
And I know I like that because I like to have goals.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I'm not motivated.
Yeah, yeah.
So you can just time yourself for 10 minutes, select one of the programs, and just wait to look forward to the results. People get incredible results from this. It almost sounds too good to be true, but I'm doing my body so much good just by sitting
By
here.
sitting on it.
You might be watching TV when you're doing this.
Of
Podcast,
course.
listen
Yeah,
to that.
Exactly. You're getting that lower back massage, but now have a seat on the mat behind you and just put your legs on it.
Right, okay. Right, here we are.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, that's nice.
If you've been walking around a busy street or walking all day long,
A long
your legs
drive,
are tired.
I want it then.
Yes. You're going to get
Yeah.
all that lactic acid. Now, lactic acid is what builds up in the muscles.
Right.
Okay? And so a lot of times when you get a massage, the masseuse will shake out your muscles, right?
Okay.
So this is a great thing to get all that lactic acid out.
Yeah.
Also, if you struggle with, you're not flexible and you want to be a little bit more agile and a little more flexible, sit on the board for 10 minutes. Why not?
Yeah.
And then get up and just see how much flexibility you can get back
Really?
into the body.
I mean, I wish I could do that, but who knows?
Who knows?
Surely. It's never too late to start.
That's right.
It's never too late to start. It's got a maximum user weight of 18 stone 9 pounds.
Which is a lot.
It's a lot. Well, do you know, and if it's for you, then go for it. Are you curious how this is going to help make you feel? What would you be buying it for? It might be all of these, but it could be helping to improve your balance, your core strength, and a lot of it comes back to core strength, doesn't it? For your overall stability. It also promotes increased blood circulation, and it could therefore support weight loss too. That's why I'd be buying it, just to burn some calories, get some weight off. Now, why is our price so good? Well, we've done some price comparisons for you. MAXhealthFit.co.uk, their own website, are currently selling this for £799. Costco, £599.98. I mean, that's all right, as long as you can get a membership. DIY.com, which of course is B&Q, it's £749.90. MaxBurn-Fitness.co.uk, £799.99. And therefore, our usual price is really, really competitive. But we have a lot of buying power here because, look, we're reaching so many homes. We've got so many people watching us all around the UK. And do you know, we're live up in Scotland too on STV. We get through a lot of stock very quickly. And that's why we can do these prices, folks, because I understand you might be wondering, well, how can you do it at this price? It's a numbers thing. We can just, we get through the stock very, very fast indeed. We've already got through about 20% of the total stock. Right, we've got, what, about 20% in 40 minutes. Wow, that is incredible. We've got a lot of people watching who clearly want to do what they can to get a little bit fitter, maybe a bit healthier. And obviously I'd always say do your own research too, but people really do swear by this. It's that oscillation technology, 10 minutes a day. Can you do 10 minutes a day? Try it. If you're curious, go for it. Now, that's the fitness ball. We've got another piece of equipment for you. This is also very popular here on Shop on TV. We've been promising you this. We're 1:30 already in the morning. We're going to have a thorough look at the Pilates Fitness Board. Right. Now, the benefits to Pilates. Let's talk to Katie about this first of all. So, because you do like Pilates, don't you?
I love it, yeah.
What attracts people about Pilates? How can it help?
Right. So again, that's something for any age as well.
Okay.
I'll just go take it all the way back. I'm a dancer. I
Yes.
just made that very clear. And there was a show called Will Rogers Follies
Okay.
on Broadway, and the choreographer wouldn't allow anybody in the show unless they took Pilates classes. because there were so many stairs in the show that he had to make sure that the core was strong.
Right.
And that's why it became very popular with Broadway dancers.
Wow.
Right?
And now it's a very popular thing. It's a very social
it's
thing.
off the charts popular.
Yeah.
The mat classes are very popular. The reformer classes are great, but the machines are big and bulky. You know, but they're wonderful. Everything is resistance with springs. Okay, so the instructor guides you through, you know, what to do and how many strings to put on.
Okay.
But having something like this, which is assimilating what you would do in a reformer class, but it's at a very like little compact board that's in the comfort of your own home.
And this is it. Do you know how much money would you spend on going to classes? Maybe, I don't know, you're a bit more comfortable doing it privately, you know, in the comfort of your own room, you're worried about being judged and so on. It's an awful thing anyway, but you know, people do think like that.
Yeah.
But you can do this when you want. It couldn't be more appropriate or efficient or easy to do Pilates.
Right.
But the big thing for me, if I was doing this myself at home, I wouldn't know if I'm doing it properly.
Yeah.
And that's where this board comes in, because you're on tracks here, aren't you? So
the
it
sliders.
steers you in the right
And
direction.
there's
Quite literally.
resistance. Can you feel the resistance in the board?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
So again, on YouTube, there are so many classes. So
Okay.
you're not by yourself. You're not going, oh, what do I do? And we also give you a great little manual with some startup things to do, some startup exercises to do on the board. But there are so many classes, beginner, intermediate, base, advanced. So I'll just
Ooh, I
kind
can
of
feel it
talk you
there.
through. I
Yeah.
know. So you have the option to go one at a time. There's a little slip here, and you slip it together, and then you can use
Oh,
pads.
so that separates the sliders.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly. And then, so again, I'm going to put mine together just for the beginnings, and I'm going to take you through kind of a beginner movements.
Let's
okay?
do it.
So you have your hands on the handles, your elbows are on the pads. We're going to go all the way out
Yeah.
and just get used to that, and then come back in.
Oh wow.
And again, just easy movement here.
Do you know what? I can feel that already.
I know.
And do you know what? Because I'm on that movement, I'm on that track, I'm almost working harder
Of
with
course,
this.
yeah.
We're maximising time. You know, if you're not time
Exactly.
rich, this is really going to give you a
Now
massive
come out
boost.
to the front, the top of the board,
Okay.
and stay here for a moment.
Okay.
Hold it, drop your
Oh, I
bum
can
down.
feel it now.
Now pull your elbows back about 3 inches,
Yeah.
and then
Oh
straight
wow.
back.
Yeah, I can feel that.
Yeah.
And I can just do this at home. No one's going to be watching. I can just do it in my living room.
Exactly.
TV on the background.
Yeah. Well, what I want you to do is get on YouTube and put it on your TV.
Yeah, why not? You can do. And there's several different positions on the board, so you can give yourself, you know, a really varied Pilates workout.
Yeah, of course.
And it folds up, Katie, as well.
It does fold up. I'm going to actually show you now legs.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
you're going to stand up.
Okay. Right, here we are.
Put your right foot on the slider.
Right, okay.
Bend in the left knee.
Yeah.
Okay. Stay bent in the left knee.
Oh,
and
I
then
can
just
feel
draw
that.
right leg back.
That's a deep stretch.
But you're getting into the adductors.
Oh, I can feel it.
Yeah. So that's really nice.
And you know, because I'm feel guided. My leg, it feels like it's being guided, but you've got to work hard to pull it back. That feels fantastic. I feel stable though. I
Yeah.
do feel stable.
Yeah. Exactly.
Oh, that was my favourite one.
Okay.
That was my favourite one.
Let's change it up. I don't want.
And
you
you're
to be
going to
off
grow with
balance.
this too.
So again, down. Stay down before you don't come up again. Stay
Yeah.
in that bent. We call it a plie. In the
Right,
dance
stay there.
world. Yeah. And just stay bent in the right leg
Okay.
and slide out the left leg. There you go. Yeah. Can you feel that?
That sounds. Oh, that feels fantastic. I can really feel it down here. I can really feel it.
She's a good one. Okay.
And what are these handles for, by the way?
To hang
bits
on
here.
to. Oh, these are great because
Yeah.
this is what we're going to do here.
Okay.
Let's just fold them down. So
Right.
this is when you get your upper body workout in. So they just lock into place.
So these just slot in like that. Oh, I see.
Yeah, there's 2 little slots on either end of the board.
Yeah. Okay, if you've got any questions at home, email us in. studio@shopontv.co.uk.
So you can slot it in. You
So
also
you might do this for toning.
Oh gosh, for strengthening as well, because there's lots of resistance in the cords.
And you know, just think what you might have your favorite podcast to listen to. What music would motivate you? You know,
So
I'm always
there we
intrigued
go.
by that.
Biceps,
Right.
lift up,
What music would you listen to, Katie?
disco.
Disco, nice.
Yeah, I'm kind of a disco girl.
Get some power ballads on there. Maybe
I
a
do
bit
like,
of Enya.
What's that band called that I love? It's not Ocean. I have a lot of yoga music that I love too.
I bet that's nice. You know, whatever works for you at home, you do you.
Let's do flies.
Okay.
Out. Can you feel that?
Yeah. Yeah.
Nice.
Do you know, it feels well built. If it does,
Oh, it's
people
so
would
sturdy.
spend best part of £130 on this. If you can get this now, lower to £79.99 pence. It's on PayPal as well, paying 3. That's 3 payments of £28.
Let's go for
98 pence.
triceps now. We're going to pull it back.
Do you know, it seems all
Have
the
your
ranges,
hands
Katie.
lifting up so your palms are facing up towards the sky.
Oh yeah,
Can you feel that?
yeah, totally.
Keep the elbows grazing into the side.
Oh yeah, that looks fantastic. Already in a few minutes, we've done various different positions, various different
You can feel it. It's full body.
stretches. It's full body. Do you know what? We love this, and don't forget, it is on 3 payments of £28.98.
Which is
this show's
nothing.
all about convenient fitness, and if it's convenient, I think we're more likely to do it, Katie. Because I'm full of
Yeah,
excuses.
exactly.
But if you've
That's
got
the
it,
thing.
you're bound to use it.
You're bound to
Convenient
use
and
it.
fun. It is.
And it is fun. I haven't showed you hardly anything, but what I will show you, which I love,
Yeah.
is how portable it is.
Okay.
So we just fold it in half.
And that's it. And you know, you can take those handles out.
Yeah, the
you can put it in
handles
the
are
back
just-
of the car easily. Do you know what, you might be doing it outside in the sun on your
Yeah.
patio.
Exactly.
You know
Following
that.
the-
Oh, imagine that in the morning. That'd be lovely.
Yeah, exactly. It's a great, and the workouts on YouTube are literally, like I said, about 20 minutes. Boom, easy,
Yeah.
done. You've got it done. You can take this with you on holiday.
Yeah, you could. Why not? There we have it. We're going to go back to that fitness board any moment now.
Okay.
Do you know, £129 would, like I said, be the usual price, but now it's £79.99. 3 payments of £28.98. Now, which colour would you like? I do like the one Katie's using, but it's a completely personal choice. They're all the same, just the only difference, of course, is the colour. We have got the blue. We've also got the purple too. 3 colour options to choose from.
And pink.
When you, and pink. When you go to the website, you just drop down menu, then you just add whichever colour you like into your basket. So there we go. Just click live on there. That's the first page you see when you go to shopontv.co.uk, and then just scroll down. You will see the oscillating fitness board. We've also got the Pilates workout from home. We've got collagen supplements. We've got all sorts on the show. Stay with us though. Do not go to bed because we've got lots more hints and tips. But yeah, I like the black and grey when it comes to the Pilates board. So add it to your basket and then check out. Please don't forget, it's not yours until you click check out. We have new customers every single day here on Shop on TV, so thanks so much for your company. So all you got to do when you go to your basket, you can log in if you're one of our returning customers too. Hello, thank you very much as always. You can create an account with us, or if you're in a hurry, if you can't be bothered with that, look, just continue as guest. Just make sure you get these items home. I do love that fitness board, but for me it's all about the oscillation fitness board. I adore it. In fact, you know what? We're going to go back to that oscillation fitness board. It's kind for your joints. It's low impact. So if you fancy giving yourself a full body workout, how about just simply standing there? That's all you need to do. It couldn't be any easier. We've had a busy part of the show. Thank you so much. Lots and lots of you are adding this into your basket. You've got various different speed settings. You've got it on auto. You can have it on manual. But it tricks your body into thinking you're doing lots and lots of squats or push-ups and all sorts. But really, I'm just standing here. I know, it sounds too good to be true. People buy this because it helps improve the balance, their core strength, their overall stability. It can also promote increased blood circulation. We know benefits about that, don't we? Personally, I've been buying it for dropping calories, for dropping weight. And people get incredible results from this. a maximum of 10 minutes a day. That's all you're going to do. Now, we have reached a quarter of the stock, and it was a big start. Like I said, the reason why we can get this price is because we buy in bulk and we get through it very, very quickly. So it's one of these flash savings that people are really taking advantage of. Normally £799.99, but now it's lowered to £379. You're saving just over £420, but that's only until the end of the show. We're live until 3 a.m. today. After 3 a.m, the price will expire. So muscles, contract to relax, various different muscles. That's how we can lose weight. That's how it can improve various different strength from various different core muscle groups. But you know what? I love it when Katie gives challenges. In fact, we've been on here recently with Shaylee. Let's remind you of a challenge, what you could do at home with your oscillating fitness board.
So count down from 5,
4, 3, 2,
1. First of all, just stand, because that's all you need to do. That machine is working. My legs aren't moving anymore because I'm not on the machine. You're working out like you would not believe.
Hamstrings and calves are burning right now.
Start doing some squats.
Let's do squats.
So all you need to do, put a little bit of music on. That's working now, really, the back of those thighs, that bottom.
And I want
always
you to notice,
using that core
going
as well.
down is one thing. It's coming back up again. When you're down in that squat, that's why the lower...
Lean to one side. And that's really working into the buttocks. That's working the tummy, but also the love handles. Other side.
Yes. Everything's working. I mean, honestly, the obliques is one of the, I'm built like a boy, right? I really am. But it's so nice to get that definition. And to
now swing to one side and the other side.
Yeah.
Oh.
Come on, Sean, let's do this.
He's good. I'm good. I'm good. Beginner level for me.
You're doing
Keep going. Really working the tummy.
It's
right.
my shirt.
Next, you're going to lean onto the machine. So I'm just on the floor. So my muscles aren't activated really at all. But like you're doing press-ups, I'll have to be doing lots and lots and lots and lots of press-ups to work.
I'm going wide.
Going wide.
Then that's it, wide. Turn the hands in.
Bye-bye, bingo wings.
Then go onto your toes. And then feel that on the tummy.
Yeah, that's,
if you can, build to that.
that's everything.
Lift one leg up.
It feels like
one leg down.
Isn't it?
One leg up. One leg down.
I'm on the wrong leg.
One leg. It doesn't matter which leg.
My hood's
then do a side plank.
Oh my word! Now you're is this beginner?
Side plank. Just 3 minutes, full body workout. And remember, if you actually go onto the internet, actually go onto your knees and then pull back, and that's a really nice stretch for your back.
Oh
That's
yeah.
gorgeous. I love that.
That is nice.
Remember, you can always
last minute, you need to come around and sit on it. So if I just sit on the floor, if you go onto the internet, there's loads of clips that you can follow
on the
showing you
MAXhealth website.
Exercise like this.
Talks you through everything.
Tons of content on the website.
Brilliant.
I'm doing the same as you, but my muscles are doing nothing. Katie's and Sean's working 90 to 100% of their muscle fibers.
Arms are really
Lift your legs up.
Chest up.
Chest up.
Can you feel that? On the core, on the tummy.
Around.
I know.
I like it.
It's my yoga thing. I had to do this to people all the time.
Cycle.
Oh.
So I'm getting a bit of workout. I'm using about 40% of my muscle fibers.
I'm using
you 90, 100%
I am feeling
of your muscle fibers.
This is my microphone.
And then go right to the edge of your board.
Okay.
And then do
tricep dip.
press ups.
Tucking it back in. Hang on.
Oh, this is good. I love a tricep.
3, 2, 1.
Yes. And now let's massage.
Do you feel like you've exercised?
Now let's come with me now, honey. Come
I'm
back.
off for a massage. Hang on, I've got to tuck myself back in.
Spread your legs
So
wide.
Sean, you can hear he's out of breath.
Yep.
So his heart rate's up. If your heart rate's up, you're burning.
Oh,
actually-
no, this
Come on, that's so good.
I'm doing nothing.
What a
You're
dream
now
night this is.
massaging those legs.
We have a massage, Haley. Sorry.
And that's-
Sorry.
And it's really nice for that at the end, just for
So
relaxation
nice.
as well, isn't it?
Yeah. And again, let's face it, at the end of this, get some kind of stretch in and see how all of a sudden you found that great range of motion.
And obviously you've also got that, that circulation, that blood circulation. It's getting everything moving.
And this is the thing, Joe, I've been doing this for a few minutes now and I feel absolutely fantastic. If you've switched on and you're tempted by this, save that money, save £420. Loads more of you have just checked out, guys. Thank you. You're going to get this home literally in a few days' time. Which part of your body are you going to give a little workout to first? Because there's various different positions. You can stand, you can sit, you can kneel, you can lean on this, and you can give yourself a full body workout. And you see this kind of thing, in gyms and health spas and so on. And you said pro athletes use this kind of thing,
Yeah,
Katie.
oscillation board. I'm just going to turn it off so I can talk to you. Oscillation boards have been used by pro athletes for a very long time. And this is because when you're on it, I know it feels like you're shaking, but your muscles are contracting and releasing.
So your muscles are working, and all they're doing is standing there.
And all you're doing is standing there. And so the contractions are doing two very important things as far as fitness goes. The muscles are contracting and they're finding fatty pockets and tissues.
Yeah.
And they're going in and firming it away before it turns into the dreaded cellulite. Okay?
Right.
But also those muscles are contracting and releasing and strengthening. So if you're a pro athlete and you've had an injury and you're having to rehabilitate, this is an ideal thing to use because there's little to no impact on the joints. And that's the really,
We're not pounding those pavements
At
by
all.
running.
No.
Yeah. And honestly, my body just feels, it does feel revitalised,
Of course.
And of course, we always say consult your doctor first, of course, and look, results will vary, of course they will. But do you know, if you can commit just up to 10 minutes a day,
That's it.
you know what, and what sort of feedback do you get from this then, Katie? Because people must be so pleased with the results that they see.
Do you know what I get from a lot of my customers is, Katie, my core completely changed.
Really?
Because you have got to engage your core. And don't forget, we've got the widest board on the market. So you can really, truly get into not only the front wall, but you're getting in, you can see, I'm getting into the obliques,
Yeah.
the back fat, which is really hard to get into and really hard to train and work. And so many people have said to me, Katie, my core has completely changed.
Really?
I've had pregnant women that have had, C-sections, and they're like, without this board, I couldn't have gotten my body back.
Right, that's really impressive. It really
Yeah.
is. And do you know what? This is for so many different individuals out there. For adults at various ages. If you've got a pacemaker, no, this isn't for you.
You can't use it.
You can't use it if you've got
Yeah.
a pacemaker. But do you know what? Maybe you are getting a little bit elderly, perhaps. If you're able, again, consult doctors first. You know what? You might just want it on the lower speed first of all.
Yeah, just
and you
get
can
on.
up the ante the more you
Exactly.
use this if you're comfortable.
And if you struggle with balance and you're elderly,
Yeah.
get a chair in front of you.
Right.
Because
Okay.
a lot of people are like, oh gosh, I don't think I can do that. This looks too vibrant. But if you get a little chair in front of you, all of a sudden, now you're going to get into the body.
Yeah.
You're going to move, but and before you know it, you let go of that chair.
Yeah, well,
because it looks more scary than it actually is.
Well, do you know what, maybe you and your half have been talking to each other. Do you know what, I don't know, should we go join a gym? Maybe we should get a little bit fitter. I feel happier. I've been searching for what's right for you. And obviously do all that as well, of course. But do you know what? If you can get this at home, just you and your other half, you might do 10 minutes each a day. Have fun with it. In fact, speaking of which, our crew members had fun with it early on today. Here's our Izzy and Caroline. They had so much fun with this. They're actually singing when they were doing it.
Yeah.
You know what? And you might even get two, so you could do one with the other half. Who knows? Who knows? But look how thin it is. It's compact. So this could easily go underneath your sofa, underneath your bed in the guest bedroom. Seriously, we have so much fun on this. But it's such a lovely feeling. It feels like you're being pampered almost.
Yeah.
It doesn't feel like I'm doing a big workout. But it kind of feels like your body thinks it's doing loads of press-ups and sit-ups to a degree.
Exactly.
But it almost tricks your body into thinking that you're doing that, but I'm just standing there.
'Cause you could
Fitness
never-
can't be easier, I don't think.
You could never work out that fast.
No.
You could never do that many squats
Yeah,
that
this is it.
fast.
This is
you
it.
know, you could never do that many push-ups.
Well, we've actually got a little. Can I do my graph? You know, I like my graph.
Do your graph, honey.
Right,
Do your graph.
we've got a seismic graph here, okay? Now, I've been moving it around. You can see it's sensitive. But if I just go up and down to start with, so do you know what? There we go. Right, you can see, if I just go up and down, there we go. 1, 2, 3.
And that's fine. That's
we
what
go.
we're used to doing.
And that's fine.
You're moving.
Again, you do
know?
you do you. But personally, I'd rather do this. When I'm not doing anything, it's just going to stay there like that, okay? That's my body doing
Flat
nothing
line.
right now.
Nothing. Zero.
Right, now if I stand on this, okay, if I hold this to my stomach there, you can see, wow, it's going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Look how tight those oscillations are.
Yeah.
It's really impressive, and I'm just standing here. And you can still do squats, don't forget.
Yeah,
you can
and
still
if
do
you
it.
straighten your legs with that on your tummy.
Right, here we go.
Stand up straight.
Right.
Good. Look at your core. That's your core.
Wow, I can feel it.
You could never do that many sit-ups that fast.
No, this is it. So it would take me ages to get that many sit-ups in. Obviously, it's
Exactly.
hard to put a number on it, of course it is. But it makes you think. That's why we only say 10 minutes a day. If I put it on my leg now, wow, look at this.
Crazy.
That's what it's doing. It's contracting and it's relaxing this muscle so quickly. So you are maximizing your time that you can commit to fitness and workout. It really is. And do you know what? Maybe we're not time rich. Maybe you're a parent, maybe a single parent, or maybe you just haven't got time to drive to a gym, or maybe, you know, if there's an excuse out there, I've thought of it. Maybe it's raining, maybe it's a bit too hot outside, maybe it's nice and cool in your living room. You can have your fans there.
Yeah.
Or maybe you just don't like going to the gym,
I
you
mean,
know.
I have so many clients that are like, Katie, I have a gym membership, I don't go. I don't go. And I'm like, well, gyms are great, but you actually have to go.
You have to go, yeah. And you've got
You
that
know?
pressure, haven't you? Maybe you've got a lot on at work at the moment. You know, it's
Yeah.
easy to make excuses. But look, it's life. It happens. It's hard to fit these things in. But can you commit to just 10 minutes a day? Or even every other day, right? If it's in the morning, incorporate into your morning routine.
Get
you
that
might have wake up.
circulation, get that blood flow
Yeah.
going in the morning. It's a great feeling. To
Oh,
get
you're
up.
gonna feel fantastic. You're bound to. Or maybe it's just in the evening as well. You know, just before you have dinner, you might just do 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Or maybe what should I watch on TV? Is it that panel show? Is it that quiz show you like when you get back from work? Or maybe in the advert break, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
For those 3 minutes, you can have it next to you. And when you're not using it, you can just slide it back under the sofa.
Here's
if
the
it's
deal, and I should have told you this in the very beginning. There's 4 stabilizers in each corner.
Okay.
Okay, so that protects your floors. It also means if you're using it upstairs, no one's going to hear you downstairs.
Right, okay.
Okay. There is Bluetooth speakers inside, so you can sync your own music with this.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
the music will actually, according to what speed you have, it will actually sync up to that, you know, to that song.
Right.
That, you know, is going with the
So,
speed.
and what song are you going to choose for that motivation?
I
Who
mean,
knows?
here's the deal. And so, you know, there's a little DJ in there going, well, let's speed it up a little bit. There's also a handle and a wheel on one side. And so you can wheel it around the house.
So it's
really,
easy to move
really
around.
easy.
And it doesn't matter what floor we're on either.
No, not at all. That's because the stabilizers are protecting your floor,
Right.
but it's also quite quiet.
There we go. And you know, in fact, yeah, it is quiet, isn't it? Do you know what the features? They include an LCD screen. It's shock resistant too, so it's very strong. 3 auto programs, so it can map out your own workout if you want it to. So you can follow the pre-programs in there. Give yourself goals. If you want to be in control, if you like to set your own specific goals, you've got manual speeds there, 1 to 10 of them. You've got a calorie counter. That's for me personally. That would motivate me. I would want to get to a certain number. It really, really would. Maybe want to get a bit trimmer, maybe for that holiday. Bluetooth connection, built-in speaker, infrared remote control, and a 2-meter power cord in there too. Max user weight of 18 stone, 9 pounds. Right, now here's some of the benefits. MAXhealth Fitness Board. It's an oscillation plate, not a vibration plate. The plate is designed to move with the contours of your body to encourage a full body workout. Oscillation plates can have less impact on the joints compared to traditional vibration training. It can help to improve balance and strengthen your core with regular use. And it can also promote increased blood circulation too. It can therefore support weight loss, and that's a big, big thing for me too. Do you know what, for me, it's all about consistency. If I join a gym, I'll probably have a few months where I'm really good, and then I fall off, you know, the pattern, I get out of routine, then I go less and less. I honestly don't think fitness can be easier. If you can just stand on it, sit on it, kneel it, do some basic movements for just up to 10 minutes a day, then you're well on your way then. You're bound to be doing your body so much good. Look, things have to be convenient, I think, in this day and age.
Yeah,
we live
100%.
busy lives. It really does. You're keeping up to date with technology here too. I think put on that TV show. You know, put on that podcast, get some music playing. Well, you might just want some peace and quiet. Get the window open, feel the breeze.
And listen how quiet they are.
Yeah, it is, you know.
We've got 2
It is
boards
quiet.
running, and it's really super quiet.
Yeah, and
the
that's
fact that it auto shuts itself off too, you don't have to actually look at a clock and count your time. I hate doing that. 9 more minutes, 5 more minutes. This is just, it's done.
Yes,
when you're
done.
done, you're done.
That's it. And you get the satisfaction you feel once you've done it, just 10 minutes, and you feel, oh, I've done it. And then you can just go to work. Then you can just relax, knowing in your day you've done your fitness, you've done your routine.
100%.
Now, you might just do this, or you might incorporate it with other things. You still go to the gym, do these things. Of course
sit-ups,
it is.
lunges, planks, side planks. If you start doing your regular workouts, 1 lunge is
Right.
like doing 5. Because when you go down, it's fine. But coming back up, you're fighting against that
Katie, we've
vibration.
now reached the busiest part of the show, certainly one of them. Lots of you have just checked out. 30% of the stock is now already gone. This is a show special. Normally the price is £799.99. This is one of our best selling pieces of fitness equipment. So if you're flicked on and you're tempted by this, if you've been waiting for the moment, maybe you've seen similar things on social media. These this vibration plates. This is oscillating fitness boards. There are people tell me that they're kinder for your joints. This is low impact training we got here. But normally best part of £800, right? Genuinely, if you're getting this now during this live show on ITV1 or STV if you're watching in Scotland, we've got just over an hour left, the price goes up just after 3 a.m. We can't hold this price. It's a live show price, £379. You're saving more than what you are spending. It's better than half price. I can't stress this enough. And if you're shopping around, in fact, I encourage you, Google it. Put it on other search engines are available. Google it and see what prices come up. We've done some research for you actually. In fact, like for like, okay, same oscillation fitness board from MAXhealth. In fact, MAXhealthFit.co.uk themselves are selling this exact model, this exact board for £799. This oscillating board, nearly £800. Costco, fair play to them. £599.98 if you've managed to get a membership with them. DIY.com, B&Q, it's my second home actually. I love it there. They're selling it for £749.90, not bad. Fitness.co.uk, £799.99. Right, that matches our usual price. And look, it may be on the website tomorrow at that price if we don't sell out. If you tuned in or if you went onto our website at 10 o'clock, let's say tomorrow morning, you'd be paying the full price, which is still good. Genuinely, if you can get it now, you're going to save £420. I can't stress that enough. You're getting so much for your money. And you could well be looking back on this day. Because in a few months' time, you may see some differences. Maybe you look a bit true. Maybe you just feel a bit more flexible, a little bit looser. You're going to look back on this day and say, that was the day I bought my oscillation fitness board. And it really, really helped me. You could be buying this for your family there too. Again, 10 minutes a day. Can you do that? 10 minutes a day. No more than that. You don't do any more than that. That's all you need to do. So you might be buying this to lose some weight, maybe to help lose some weight or burn some calories, for building up core strength, for overall stability. You know, core strength is so important, isn't it? Okay, tonight is the night, or this morning is the morning. Again, it's about, it's 2 o'clock in the morning. This could be the start of a change. It's never too late to start. Right. It isn't. For various different age groups, it's never too late to start. If you can just do 10 minutes a day, you're bound to see results. If you're curious how this is going to help you feel, how it's going to change the way you look, if that's important to you. We've now got queues on the phones. Do dial the number. It's 03333 241 241. You speak to somebody live and they'll guide you through the process. You'll have one of these literally on your doorstep in a few days' time. If you do want to go to the website, it's the quickest way to order. And by the way, you can spread that cost using PayPal too. So it's 3 payments of £129.32. That includes your P&P. Now, I know it's late. Maybe you're new to shopping with us. My name is Charlie. We're here every single day after the last programme on ITV1 and STV in Scotland. This is shopontv.co.uk. Click that button, live deals, scroll all the way down. Or we do give you item numbers, so you can type that into the search bar at the top, whichever's best for you. And here it is. Just simply click add to basket, or you can click buy now, whichever's easiest for you. Go to your basket and then click checkout securely. That's all you need to do. But it's not yours until you check out. Please don't think, right, I've added it to my basket, it's reserved. It's not. Because we get through stock so quickly, this is the way we have to do it, okay? if you are a returning customer, hello, thank you very much. You can sign in, you can start an account with us if you're brand new, or if you don't want to do any of that, don't worry about it. Just click continue as guest, whichever's easiest for you. But you know what? When you check out, literally you're going to have this in a few days. Start looking forward to results. Maybe you've got that holiday coming up on the horizon, maybe you've got that wedding to go to, or maybe it's not an appearance thing. Maybe you just want to feel like you're doing something for yourself. And maybe you don't want to commit to gyms. Maybe you haven't got time to drive to the gym. Maybe you don't drive. Honestly, I just think that what price would you put on your health and overall fitness? You know, I always recommend consult your GP first, of course. And yes, results, they're going to vary because we're different shapes and sizes. It depends how much you do, of course it is. But something is better than nothing. Something is better than nothing, regardless of who you are, regardless of what age you are. It's so important. And do you know what? The feeling that I get when I do a bit of exercise, I've got to spring myself. I just feel so proud I've actually committed to it and done with it. Sometimes I haven't always got to load up my car and drive to a gym. I haven't got time to commit to all that. And I don't want to be there for 10 minutes because it feels like a waste of fuel, waste of petrol and all sorts. But honestly, if you can just pull this from under your sofa, just do 10 minutes in the morning when you've got the radio on, put your podcast on, you know, or you might just have a bit of silence. You might have some music. You've got a Bluetooth speaker in here as well. That's really cool. But you know what? If it's going to help you, it's worth every single penny. When we think about what we spend our money on, you know, this is for our health and fitness. It's so important. This is for our future. You know, 3 payments of £129 and 32 pence. It's just one today. You're going to have this in a few days' time, a month. Your second payment, a month after that, your third and final payment. You might be buying this for your other half. Maybe he or she's thinking, oh, John, maybe I should join a gym. Maybe I should just get out a bit more. And do all that. Do all that if you want to. Of course, we're not saying this is replacing any of that. But people really see benefits. The reason why we've had this on previously is because it's a big seller. It's one of our best-selling pieces of fitness equipment here on Shop on TV. And because we've partnered with ITV1, we reach a lot of homes and, of course, STV. And I won't lie to you, that's how we can get this price. We buy in bulk and we shift a lot of stock quickly. And that's how we can get these prices low. You're happy, we're happy. And honestly, it could be one of the best purchases that you make for a long time. So 075248. Don't delay it. Join everyone now who's currently checking out. Well done. More people have just saved £420, genuinely. Right, so for those who've just joined us then,
yes.
Can you give us a bit of a recap? How does this work?
Well, Charlie, you plug it in.
Okay, nice, done. I can do that.
You have a remote with it, and this is what I love about it. It's so simple. You have an on-off button. You have automatic speeds.
Yep.
The automatic speeds are great because they fluctuate through, you know, low, medium, and high, 3 speeds. And that's like a HIIT class.
Okay.
Okay. Then you have manual speeds, which I tend to use quite a bit. So the manual speeds are great.
Yeah.
Then you have the plus and minus speeds. The plus and minus are great because you can basically turn on the manual. You turn the speeds up to 1 through 5, and that's when you're going to do your workouts, your physical exercise.
And you can set the speed that you're comfortable with. You might start on 1, and you might set yourself goals. By this time of the year, I'm going to increase it to that.
Yeah, exactly. But just remember, the slower the speed, the harder it is for physical workout, okay? When you take your speed up to a higher speed, you're actually getting the heart rate up.
Really?
Because your heart follows what the low body is doing.
Right.
So you're going to come into a low impact workout. That's why you're able to start burning calories. So you can burn between 200 and 300 calories by simply standing on the board and taking that speed.
Honestly, that almost sounds too good to be true.
It's true.
It really does. Honestly, this is an opportunity. Let's embrace this technology. It's the sort of thing that, you know, maybe you'd have to spend hundreds and hundreds, maybe even thousands of pounds with. I don't know. Maybe. You know, for professional gym equipment for athletes and so on.
Athletes use this.
So they use this. This is all right. It's not the sort of thing you buy every day. I know that, but I think for lots of people that will be affordable. It will be, especially because it's on PayPal Pay in 3. So we've got an opportunity here.
And I just want to stress the price point because I've never, ever, the only times I see this price this low is when we're on Shop.
Wow.
Because...
And it's been a while since you were last here with
yeah,
us.
I I don't remember the last time I was on with the boards. I
I
think it was
think
like a
we
month.
last did this. I think you've been on since, but we've done this about 8 months ago, I think, or something.
Yeah.
Around that.
Yeah.
It seems like a long time ago. The years
I-
fly by, don't they?
Yeah, I think actually it was before I went home last year. No,
Right.
this year, back to Portland. But what I have to say is that price of $379 is ridiculous because it's normally $799. I never see that low of a price. But the thing that's really cool, and I'm going to turn my board off because I have to stress this, to actually be able to pay in
Yeah.
3 different installment payments, that is a game changer.
Yeah.
Because I get so many people that say, Katie, do I have to pay if I'm at an exhibition or a show, do I have to pay it all at once? Well, yes, you do. But now with Shop, you have the ability to pay in 3 installment payments, but you'll still have the board next week.
This is it. £129.32 today.
I mean, that's nothing.
It's really good.
And what do you think that you pay for a gym membership a
Yeah.
year, annually? You know,
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
paying a lot for a gym membership. So I think this is just it's a no-brainer.
Well, it is. It totally is. And do you know what? I mean, I can feel the difference. Again, we don't do any more than 10 minutes a day. That's what we need to do.
10 minutes, that's it.
That's it. That's all you need to do. I mean, look, maybe you're busy. Maybe you just don't like going to the gyms for various reasons. Again, you do you. Maybe you don't like running around outside. Especially, when it goes darker in winter.
Of course.
I understand people don't want to run around in the dark, don't they?
No.
This is for all year round. And look, do you know what? I love the summer. I do. But
Me too.
actually, I don't feel motivated to do exercise, especially in these heat waves.
I
But
know.
my living room is quite nice and cool. I can
You
have
put a
fans
fan
on there.
Yeah.
This is
And
it.
do your workout in front of the TV. It's so portable and it's so easy.
Well, and apparently I've just been told we're heading to a bit of a rainy part of the year. Are we? Really? 40% the stock's gone. 40% now. Do you know what though? We've got a seismic graph here just to illustrate
You
what
love the
those
graph.
oscillations are doing.
Yeah.
It's really impressive, So do you know what? If I just squat up and down now, you can see that there. Okay, so 1, got 2. You can see the difference there, can't you? 3, 4. Now, okay, nothing wrong with that. Keep doing that if you want to. But I'll tell you what I'd rather do. I would rather stand on the oscillation board and maybe even still do your squats there, of course, too. I'm not saying replace that. But do you know what? Look at the difference we got here when I hold it up. Look, you can see.
And stand up straight. Yep, go to the widest
There you
part
go.
of the board.
Look how close together they are. It's like doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
You could never do sit-ups that fast.
Honestly.
There's no way.
And you can still do that if you want to.
Yeah, of course. But what we're focusing on here, when you go wide on the board, you're getting into the abs.
Oh,
And
yeah, I
it's
can feel that
summer.
there.
We're all wearing swimsuits. We're all wearing little crop tops. And
Look at all those.
And that's your sit-ups. That's what you'd be doing if you were actually doing a sit-up. You could never crunch that quickly.
This is it. And do you know what? You're going to experiment at home with placing your legs different distances apart. In fact, if I hold it on my thigh here, look at that. Look at this, folks. Look at that.
Straight. It's crazy.
Wow. Loads of people have just checked out. Loads more of you have just confirmed your orders. You're going to have this in a few days. £379 lowered from £799.99. It's better than half price. I couldn't get that many oscillations manually. I mean, I don't think it's possible for a human.
You can.
You look a bit weird. But the point, look, I obviously
I love
just
you,
have
Char.
fun
You're
with this.
you're the perfect person to work with this board because you're not a person that likes to work out. And you know what? I think that's probably 75% of the population.
Yeah.
This is why this board is so perfect for every age group, I mean, not obviously little kitty winks. You
Yeah,
don't wanna have,
adults, of course, yeah.
yeah, exactly. But a lot of us don't like to work out. We're talking about 10 minutes, guys.
Yeah, 10 minutes.
10 minutes out of your day. And look at the muscle activation that I'm getting. I'm just going to stress, too, that I'm going to turn this off for a second. When we work out on a static level, which is a floor, like you were doing with your seismograph, that's great. We get about 50% muscle activation.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's a result. Muscle activation, muscle mass, that's your result. And that's what we're used to. That's fine. But when you work out on this board, you're getting up to 90% of muscle mass activation.
Wow.
So that's crazy.
Yeah.
So for example, if you're doing 1 push-up on the board, just 1,
Yeah.
it's like doing 5.
Right. Or maybe even more, yeah. So you still do your squats, but
Oh, do your push-ups, sit-ups, squats, lunges, side planks, planks. Zumba, whatever you like to do on a flat surface, do it on the board and
You're
double
just
the result.
maximizing your time that you're allocating for fitness.
Exactly.
You're maximizing the time. We've now got queues on the phones. Please wait. We can see you waiting there. We will get to you. But guys, if you want to save £420, please don't wait till tomorrow. Now, it could sell out before then. If it keeps going like this, it probably will. But even if it doesn't sell out, let's say you go to bed, you check the website at 9, 10 a.m. tomorrow morning. Oh, sorry, it's the same day. You can hear it today. But you can hear my voice. I sound like E.T. But do you know what? If you do go to the website, let's say 10 o'clock tomorrow morning, for example, you will see this at the full price. Genuinely, you will see it there. If it's in your basket, it's not yours until you check out. It doesn't hold the price. So you need to check out your baskets to get the special show price. And that's what we call it, a show special. It's a limited time offer for the live show. In other words, after 3 a.m., the price expires. You'll be paying full price, which is actually competitive. It's only about 99 pence more than what MAXhealth themselves are currently selling this at on their own website. So actually our usual price is good. And do you know what? Not only that, we can stagger that cost interest-free. You can choose PayPal Pay in 3. That's 3 payments of £129.32. What price would you put on fitness, honestly? Give it a go. It could be one of the best things you buy for yourself. It really could. Don't forget, if you're watching the show on ITV+1, just check the stock on the website, because by the time you've caught up, it may have sold out. Wow. How long have we got left on the show? We've got about 45 minutes. I think it's time for a cheeky little 3-minute challenge, Katie. What do we think?
Let's do it. Yeah, let's go.
Right, so what do we do? So,
Well,
should we
make
do a
sure
3,
that
2, 1?
Hey, this is a good thing. Your board's going to turn off in a second. So when it turns pink like that, it means that you have 3 minutes left.
Oh, right.
So do you see on the counter, on the right-hand side, it says your speed that you're on.
Yeah.
In the center is how many calories that you've burned. And on the left-hand side, it says how many minutes you have
So I've
left
done
in the
40.
session.
So I've done 50 calories, about that. And I've been on and off it. I would have done more than that since we started the show around midnight. Yeah.
And also on the board, it says walk, jog, and run. And so we have, don't forget, the widest board on the market.
Yeah.
Okay. So in the center is walk. So those are the muscles you'd be using if you were walking. Okay. The wider you go, jog. Those are the muscles you'd be using if you were jogging.
Right.
And then on the run, those are the muscles you were using if you were actually running.
So you can represent those what all these different exercises will be doing. Almost tricks your body into thinking you're doing those incredible exercises, don't get me wrong, but just by standing there or doing basic maneuvers on it.
That's exactly
It
right.
makes total sense. Right, should we do a 3-minute challenge?
Let's go.
Right, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Right, go on, hit me, Katie. Hit me, Katie.
Stand
Right,
on
here
the
we go.
board.
Okay.
Good. And I want you to bring your hands behind your head.
Right, okay.
Good. And I want you to look to the right,
Right.
the other right.
Oh, sorry. My other right.
Look to the left. Open up the elbows wide.
Yeah.
And to the right again. And then pulse here.
Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Can you feel that in your abs?
Yeah.
Over
yeah,
to
yeah,
the
yeah.
left.
My lower back actually as well.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now I want you to go down to the side. Hold here. Now pulse it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then go to the left side. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's start again. So we go to the right. Look to the right
Okay.
and pulse it. 5.
Oh, mine stopped. I'll just turn it back on.
Oh God. Oh God.
Here we go. Here we go. No, we're all good. I'm
Oh
not
God.
cheating. Here we
Mine
are.
stopped as well. Hold on.
And so I just hold it there.
And then pulse.
And,
Open up
and
your
you
elbows
can
wide.
increase the ante if you want. You can slow it down.
Yeah, you can, but I want you to keep it nice and slow because we're exercising. Okay, now we're going to get off. We're going to
Okay.
go down to the ground. Now we're going to put the hands on the board.
Right.
Okay, and again, we're going to start basic,
You
right?
can put some nice music on. Yeah, you can listen to a podcast.
But
Right.
check this out. Go out wide on this as well.
Yeah, okay.
Can you feel how all of a sudden, oh my,
I can
Holy-
feel
biceps, triceps, boom.
the back of my shoulders. This is my favourite one, actually. It feels like I'm getting a massage on my back
And this
now.
is
That's
really
lovely.
all you have to do, Charlie. You don't have to do big planks and what have you. Turn the
Oh,
hands
that feels good.
in. Turn the hands in, the fingers facing each other. Good.
Right.
Okay, let's go up to a plank
Yeah.
and just hold here.
Okay.
Now I want you to tap your right hand to your left shoulder, left hand to right shoulder, right hand to left shoulder, shoulder taps.
Yeah.
And one more time. Now I want you to bring your right knee into your right elbow,
I'm trying to watch at the same time here.
left knee, left elbow,
Yeah.
right knee, right elbow, left knee, left elbow.
I could probably go low with the plank, but do you know what? But you go the speed and intensity that you want to do at home.
Of course.
So this is good for beginners and experts then too.
Of course it is. Okay, so
Right, here
now
we
we're
go.
going to sit horizontally on the board.
Oh, I can feel that. That looks fantastic. Because normally 3 minutes, you know, that normally wouldn't touch the sides, but
Knees
actually
together,
now.
legs up. Good. Extend your legs out, knees back to chest. Legs out, knees into 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 chest. Legs out.
Oh,
knees
do you
into
know what?
chest.
There we go. That's 3 minutes. That, you
Let's
know what?
recover. Let's recover,
That
Charlie.
last one, I felt that.
Good.
Oh.
Legs on the board.
And do you know what? Just by sitting on it now, or what we're doing now? Oh, we're moving
We're
back.
recovering, honey. You get
Oh,
your
thank
workout
goodness.
in, and then you're going to get your recovery in.
Oh, honestly, I feel good after that.
I know, it's good.
It's hard to describe it. It feels different than doing it without this. Much, much different. You're just maximising the time you spend with exercising. I really do think it is. Oh, it feels like I can get my calves a nice massage.
Exactly.
Oh, that's just lovely. Do you know what? We're going to show you a clip because look, challenges, they're good to do. You know, challenge yourself. You know, set yourself goals and personal targets. You're in the driving seat with this, and honestly, I think this could be one of the best things that you buy for you and your family. Do you know, our Shaylee, obviously our other presenters here on Shop on TV, love having a bit of a challenge with Katie. Let's remind you how they got on.
3, 2, 1,
Let's go.
Nice, legs wide. Let's go for maximum. Okay, let's just start with the legs straight, okay, not lock knees, and just get that toning happening in the tummy. Literally, I can't tell you people, this is enough to get into the obliques and around into the front wall and into the back fat.
Oh, I've
Now
stopped.
we're
Oh,
gonna-
it's switched off. That's because it switches off after 10 minutes.
I'm
I'm going to do the same exercises at the side, but I won't be getting the benefit, obviously.
Now it turns off after 10 minutes because you're only meant to do maximum 10 minutes a day. But obviously we're showing you throughout the show, machines are on all day as well, you know, all night as well. So I've popped mine back on, so you're really seeing that work. My legs think I'm running up and down stairs, thinks I'm trampolining, thinks I'm skipping. Sean's doing the same movement as me, but nothing.
Let's
No.
get some
No.
Nothing happening there. So, I mean,
Squat time.
if you did some squats,
Okay.
you'd at least be doing something.
Let's get some squats in. Come
So
on.
you're
least
using
something.
now
4.
40 to 60% of
Do
your muscle
something,
fibers.
for
Go
God's
to low
sake.
speed, it's harder.
We're using about 90 to 100% of our muscle
Let's
fibers.
just get
Now
one
we need
leg
to
on.
change now. Oh,
Let's get one leg on.
Okay.
Okay. You can either come up on the ball of the back foot or you can keep that leg placed. Let's get into some nice lunges. Try to make sure that your knee, and Sean, make sure your knee doesn't go over your toe, honey.
Okay.
Just to keep everything in line, up and down, really gently. Now, I got one for you. Twist to the right. Yep. And just stay twisted, come back to center.
Oh,
Twist to the right.
oh, I've gone left.
That's okay, we're gonna
My other right.
that's camera right.
I have 2 rights and
one
2
more
lefts.
time,
right.
switch to the right. Good, okay, let's switch legs.
Oh,
Okay.
I feel like I'm wasting my
Coming up on
time.
the ball of the back foot makes this lunge a lot harder. Low speeds, guys, remember, it's harder. Nice.
right, we've only got a minute left on the challenge, so we need to do some sitting and leaning as well.
Let's go over
Some
to the left
twisting.
just for a second. Sorry, we kind of went off the 3-minute challenge.
Where should we go? A minute,
1 minute left.
Where do you want to go?
Sit, or we
Lean?
can- yeah, let's go lean.
Leaning time.
Bingo wingos, here we go. Just hands.
And this is a horrible area to work at. The back fat, you can feel
Horrible.
your back fat moving. And you know that it's moving those muscles and toning that area. And also the bingo wings.
Bingo wingos, turn
the
those hands
arms.
in.
Wow.
Really feel it. Oh my gosh. And again, let's just stress, Haley's rock solid. And she's shaking it off there, man. It's great.
Shake
And we've
it off.
still got time to sit, and you think you're going to sit on the machine. Is that
yeah, we can
exercising?
sit.
But it is, isn't it?
Not only exercising, but it's also a great way to massage, but bring blood flow into the base of the lower spine.
And that's one of the things it's designed to do, help you with that blood circulation.
Now, the further you lean back, the more it works that core.
Oh my God.
Less than 10 seconds remaining.
Legs up and out and in and out. Flex those feet and in, out.
Time's up, but I'm not
And
going to
in,
tell them. Keep going.
But that is, you really feel it, don't
Breathy,
you?
aren't you?
Yeah.
It's a proper workout.
Honestly, people,
Really on the arms,
you
the legs,
feel it. I mean,
the
especially
tummy.
It's a full body workout.
Yeah.
Joel, when you get this home, if you fancy doing a similar challenge, you can watch these shows back on YouTube. If you just search Shop on TV, click live, you'll see all of the recent shows we've done. In fact, every show we've ever done, I think, actually. So you can watch the shows back and remind yourself of all the tips shared with us by Katie. Okay, if you're tempted by this, look, it's important to save money when we can. Lots of you are calling us, go for it. We've got a call centre. They're ready to take your call. It's 03333 241 241. There's a couple of minutes wait, actually. It's about a 3-minute wait, but we will get to you. Please hang on in there. Get ready to save that money. Seriously, save £420 if you can get this now. But why is our price so good? Okay, now, look, I won't lie. I encourage you to do some research because, you know, I would do the same. Of course, I want to make sure I'm getting a bargain. But we have helped you out. We have done some price comparisons earlier on today, just before the show. In fact, let's show you some price comparisons because, so this is the MAXhealth Oscillating Fitness Board. MAXhealth themselves are selling this for £799. Pretty good to our normally our usual price. Costco.co.uk, £599.98. DIY.com, £749.90, which is B&Q, of course. Maxburn-fitness.co.uk, £799.99. So that matches our usual price of £799.99. Honestly, it's such a well-made piece of kit. It's going to last and last and last. But that's why people would happily normally spend the best part of £800 on this. None of those prices lie. They are exactly the prices that you will see now if you went directly to DIY.com, for example. The same board. If you can buy it from us now, and I know it's suspiciously good, I get it. I would question it. I would have wondered why too. We're a live television shopping channel. We are live. It's just gone 2 o'clock in the morning. Well, it's just gone it's nearly 2:30 actually. Wow, it's flown by. We've got a partnership contract with ITV1 and STV, of course, up in Scotland. We get through a lot of stock very quickly. So we buy in bulk and we get through the stock very fast, which is why we can offer these flash savings. So please do not wait, because in a few hours' time, or about an hour's time, an hour or two, the price will be going back up. If you can get it now, if you can check out your basket now, you're going to save a lot more than what you're spending. So it's £799.99 normally. If you can get it now, £379. And it could be one of the best things that you buy for you or your other half. Who knows? Anything is better than nothing when it comes to fitness. It may make it fun for you. Maybe you're going to enjoy it. Honestly, I think it's a good feeling. Right, here's how you buy. shopontv.co.uk. Click that button live on air with a microphone. Scroll down, and here are the live deals that we have got for you now. This is what it's all about for me. This is the headliner. This is the star of the show. It's the Oscillating Fitness Board. It's low impact. At this point, I wouldn't add to basket. I would just go to buy now. But if it is in your basket, lots of you are at this stage here. Now, just to explain how this works, because lots of you may be new customers. Hello, wherever you're watching from, thanks for joining us. Well, when it's in your basket, please don't think it's reserved there. Please don't think it's stored there, okay? It's not yours until you click check out. You've got to do that. But the reason I'm saying this is that some people go back to the basket and think, oh, where's it gone? Someone's pinched theirs. So you must check out. Lots of you are calling tonight. Go for it. Give us a ring. It's about a 3-minute wait. But if you can go to the website, you'll find it's the quickest way. But you do you, whatever you're comfortable with. If you want PayPal Pay in 3, you absolutely can do. Right, do you know what? We can show you how good this is, honestly. It feels so good. It feels like you're doing more than what you're actually doing. It doesn't make any sense, I know, but this is such an efficient way of giving yourself a workout. Our Shaylee, by the way, love this board. They used a seismic graph to show you all those oscillations, and it really makes you think how good this is going to be doing for your body.
Now, this is a seismograph application. It reads movement. So every time there's a movement, you will see it's registered and it's read on the actual iPad that we've got there. So as Hayley settles and stops moving, you can see how it flat lines out, how there's no movement coming through.
So I'm not moving, so that's my flab line.
Flab lining.
Flab line.
Not good.
Oh, God.
Not good.
I want to exercise, so I could do some squats.
Yep.
And there we'll see them, yeah. Yeah. So we're registering them one at a time. You're seeing that movement. But when we talk about muscle activation and maximizing that muscle activation, Hayley can step on the board
You ready for
and not move at all, but in that slightly bent knee position. Look at the difference.
Incredible, incredible.
And that's like looking at that thinking, I'm squat, 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 squat,
Yeah.
squat, squat.
Yeah.
I couldn't squat that quickly.
You'd never be able to work out that fast, ever.
And that's on my tummy, so that's working my tummy like I'm doing sit-ups. If I take this down to my thigh, you ready for this?
Ooh, it's getting closer to that board.
And I'm going to stress that Hayley is solid as a rock. Okay, so this is quite incredible.
And that, I mean, that is absolutely incredible, isn't it? Because you could never physically do that
Never.
yourself. I
There's
could
no
never
way.
do that many squats, but my body thinks I am.
I would struggle to do that many press-ups and sit-ups without this. Do you know what? All I'm doing is standing here and I'm giving myself a workout. Now, I'm burning calories by standing here. It's so good. I don't think fitness has ever been this easier. I can't think how easy it could be, actually, anyway. If you flipped on and tempted by this, then welcome. This is all about the MAXhealth Oscillating Fitness Board. People buy this for numerous reasons. It's to help improve balance. It's to help improve core strength, overall stability. It can also help to promote increased blood circulation too, which is also going to have knock-on benefits too. But people also get this because it helps to burn calories. Yes, you've got calorie counters on this too. Maybe you just want to trim up, lose a little bit of weight. Maybe you got that holiday, maybe you got that wedding, but maybe you haven't got time to go to the gym. Maybe you don't like going to the gym. Maybe it's too hot for you outside. Maybe it's in the winter, you don't want to run around in the dark, and I totally understand that. There's no excuse for this. If you can just do 10 minutes a day, and you can sit on it, you can stand on it, you can lean on it. We're going to show you some various different exercises you can do with the fitness board between now and 3 a.m. We've got half an hour left on the show. But honestly, what price would you put on fitness? I think it'd be a lot more than £379. Do you know what? Talking about the price, let's show you just how good that price is. Now, our usual price is £799 and 99 pence. Now, we've actually done some price comparisons for you. How good is our usual price? Well, here's how good it is. I always say do your own research, of course, but to save you some time, because I know it's late, it's 2:30 in the morning, MAXhealth themselves are currently selling this for £799. Costco, a bit lower, fair play, £599 and 98 pence. That's if you can get a membership, of course. DIY.com, B&Q at £749 and 90 pence. Fair play to them. maxburn-fitness.co.uk, £799 and 99 pence. And that one matches our usual price, which is pretty good, you know, pretty good, give or take. But if you can get this today, now, we've got a show special. Now, we can't often do show specials here on Shop on TV. It's a limited time offer. The price expires in just over half an hour. We're live on air until 3 a.m. After this live show, again, just over half an hour, the price will expire. In fact, if you are watching on Plus One, we are going to try and honour it, okay? But if you are watching on Plus One, bearing in mind, by the time you get to the website, it might be sold out. So please get into your basket and check out. Right, 3 payments of £129 and 35 pence. We got as much stock as we could because we don't know when this is going to be back. We have got through half of the stock already. Half of the stock has gone. And I've got to say, it feels like we're getting busier and busier and busier too. Lots of you today during the show has saved £420. It's just over that actually, but it's better than half price. Please don't spend full price for something when you don't need to. This is the MAXhealth Oscillating Fitness Board. Are you going to be buying this to help improve your balance or your core strength, your overall stability? Maybe you like the sound of helping to promote your increased blood circulation, supporting weight loss and all those kind of benefits that it could well help you with. You've got manual settings on here. You've got auto settings on there. So it's going to give you programs, challenges. You might challenge yourself, but you can go at the speed that you're comfortable with. Give yourself a full body workout. You can do exactly that with this piece of kit. Professional athletes use this kind of thing. That says it all for me. If it's good for them, it's good for me. Right, so Katie, let's go back to you. It feels like a lot of people have just joined us. We've had another surge. Why is this for you though? Why do you love this fitness board?
I love it for so many reasons, but basically you're getting muscle activation.
Yeah.
You're able to burn calories, as you said, but little to no impact on the joints.
Right.
And for me, that is the key, because we all love to work out. We all love to go run outside. We all love to do these things, but it can have a really hard impact on the joints.
Pounding those pavements.
Yeah, I get so many runners that actually transition to this.
Do you really?
Yeah, and they're like, Katie, I can't run anymore, but I burn more calories on this than I did with my run.
Wow.
You know, which is quite interesting.
Yeah.
So I would say that the fact that you can tone, strengthen the muscles, burn calories, but with little to no impact on the joints. And then the health benefits are so key. If you struggle with circulation, poor circulation, if you struggle from, chronic issues like lymphedema is a horrible thing that's circulation.
Yeah.
By boosting that circulation, you're not going to have that swelling, you know.
Right.
And again, always talk to your doctors and your practitioners. If you struggle with anything like osteoporosis, the deal is that that's lack of juice in the joints.
Right.
Yeah? And so you want to get that juice. You want to get that synovial fluid going, and that's what this is doing.
Right.
Right? And the fact that you can use it for massage, like we've done throughout the show, and get all the lactic acid out of the muscles is great.
Yeah.
If you struggle with balance, and as you get older, unfortunately this happens, this is a great tool to actually make you root down and rise up to the top of the head, posture back, exactly.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden you're going, oh, wow, this is not, and it looks daunting when you get on it, but actually it's much more sturdy. This is the other thing I wanted to talk about in the segment. What you can't see with this board is what's inside of it.
Right.
Okay? Yes, there's karaoke models. There's always karaoke versions of
Yeah,
everything.
I know what you mean.
We've been on the market for probably 12 years. Okay? We were the first to bring this board into the UK. The motors, there's two. They're surrounded by metal to metal contact.
Right.
Okay? If there's a cheaper model, and I can't say this for sure, but if there's a cheaper model, undoubtedly the motors are not protected with metal, they're protected with plastic.
Yeah.
So that's why our weight restriction is so high. 18.9 stone, 120 kilos. That's a lot.
So if that suits you, yeah, go for it.
Well, that means that the product is sturdy.
Yeah, strong,
you know?
yeah.
Metal to metal contact, protecting the motors. Once the motors go, it's done, right? But you'd have to run over it with a truck.
Well, I mean, put it this way, it's sturdy, isn't it? Try not to do that.
Don't run over it, exactly.
We can't test that.
But also the company is from Hertfordshire. Like, we're right around the corner if you need it. Once the warranty is up, as long as you need us, we're going to service the board for you.
Yeah. And do you know, this is the thing. I mean, that would fit under my sofa easily. You could pull it out under the bed, you know.
There's a
maybe
wheel.
you work from home, just 10 minutes during your lunch break. If you're sitting all day.
Oh my gosh, exactly. And we're sitting too much. And guess what?
Yeah, we are.
If you're sitting at a desk, why not put it in front, underneath your feet?
Yeah.
And be on your computer.
Oh, 55%'s gone. 55% has gone now. Sorry, Katie.
Bye, that's okay. But if you sit on the couch and then all of a sudden you're getting all that blood and circulation into the body, but you're sitting down. Maybe you're watching a movie.
Yeah.
You know, maybe you are working at a desk. Maybe you have a standing desk. It's so quiet. You could be on a Teams call and no one even knows that you're on it.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Do you know what? I do a lot of driving as well, actually, and I mean, a lot. I live on the A1, but you know, I mean, a lot. But do you know what though? Actually, It's actually when I get out of the car, I want to do something.
Yeah,
but
and you need to, otherwise your blood just gets stagnant.
I do worry about that.
Yeah,
I do worry about this.
Well,
you
I
know.
don't mean to say you should, but you should, think about something like this. If you're sitting too much, you need to make sure that you're getting that circulation going
This
in
is
the
it,
body.
and people buy. You might be buying it for all these potential benefits, or even just one or two of them. Do you know, what price do we put on fitness?
You can't put a price on your health,
No,
as far as I'm concerned.
No, I don't think you can. And when we think about what we spend money on, £379. Yeah, it's an investment for you in yourself, and maybe your family members, maybe your housemates, or maybe it's going to be for your other half. Who knows? Or maybe it's for your parents. You might want to all chip in, pass it around, a
100%.
family present.
Of
What
course,
price would you
because
put on that?
especially if you're getting older and you're not mobile.
Yeah.
This is a wonderful thing to give to a family member that is, not mobile. And again, if you're sitting, why not put your feet underneath it? And while your parents or whoever it is that's not mobile, get that circulation going into the calf. It goes all the way up into the leg, into the hip flexors as well.
Yeah. Honestly, and we've been doing this quite a lot today. We don't do any more than 10 minutes a day.
I know, that's why we have to keep getting
That's why we
off.
have breaks. But a total of 10 minutes a day,
It's
a
10
maximum.
minutes, guys.
Even just a few
10
minutes.
That's all I'm asking from your day.
We've got an app here on this tablet. It's a seismic graph. So it's just to help represent how much this is going to be helping you, okay? Because let me illustrate this. If I just do squats now when I'm stood off the board, look how spaced out those peaks and troughs are on the graph, okay? So 1, 2, 3, and then, and look, they're being rude. They're being very rude in my ear. They said, Charlie, they're not the biggest squats. I know that. But all right, fine. There we go, Paulie. You happy with that? Right. But you know what? You can see I got that. Is that peak high enough for you? Okay. But let's
Meanwhile,
now.
he's sitting upstairs with the.
I know, right? But if I have it on the board, look at those. Look at those peaks. It is amazing. Look how compact they are together.
Again, stand up straight. Take your feet to the outside.
To the outside. There we go.
Now look at what your abs doing.
Ah, see.
How in the world could you do that many crunches that fast? You'd be
Honestly.
like Bionic Man,
I know, right? I couldn't do sit-ups that quickly. And you can even do sit-ups, squats on this if you want to. That's what I mean, squats on this if you want. But do you know what? If I now put it on my thigh, on my legs, that's where it really goes. Because I like this position. I like standing just to work out my legs. And look at the difference we got there. Wow.
It's crazy.
It's really impressive. If you're tempted by this, I couldn't get that many oscillations manually. I really could. But do you know what? If you are getting this home now, this is the difference it's going to make. This is the difference it's going to make. You haven't got to use a graph. It's just to illustrate, how this is going to help you.
Yeah, but I think that's good. I love
think
that
so.
visual.
But,
I don't have that when I do shows. I should have that.
Well, there we go. And honestly, I just think it makes the point because I couldn't do that manually. Because you got all those oscillations. And
Yeah.
that's not even on the quickest one. There's
Yeah,
a
I'm on
total
one.
of 10 manual speed settings. I've got that on 2. Next time I'll do it on a higher number, we can see. So now it's on 3, now it's on 4.
Let me talk about when you get it. And so just a couple of things, if that's okay.
Right.
So when you get on, I'm going to put it on the lowest speed, which is 1. And that's on the right-hand side of the LCD screen. Remember that your calorie burn is in the center. And then on the left-hand side is how many minutes are left in the session.
So you got
it's
lots
all
and
right
lots of
there
guidance
on a
there.
loop. Exactly. So in the center of the board, there's less movement.
Okay.
So that's great. It's a great way to get up and just get your muscles warmed up.
Yeah, maybe just to start the day.
Just get them warmed up. Why not? We take our feet wider, and with simple movement, now all of a sudden I can target into the hip flexors, my glutes, which I'm not going to show you what's happening back there.
No.
But this is a great way, and also down the inseam of the leg. So we're getting into swimsuits, guys. It's summer, right?
Yeah.
We want to tone. We want to firm.
Maybe got that holiday coming up, that
The
beach
holiday's
holiday.
coming, exactly. You want to get it. Everyone's like, Katie, how do you get that, that glute activity? And that's that little crease, Well, I'm on my board. And I used to use this with all my yoga clients for balance. That's a whole nother story. But anyway, now I'm going to go wider. Now look, what's happening? That's not pretty, kids. But it's my abs, my obliques, and it's around into the back area. This is the back fat that we don't like to talk about.
No.
But again, we're getting into the, the summer
But it
clothes.
happens, Yeah.
It happens, exactly. And I don't have a lot, but you know what? And I'm pretty strong. But
Well,
like,
do you know what? I've always struggled. I've got a bit on my arms, but this I need to shift it.
Yeah.
You know, it's getting time to go to the gym,
It's
and I
okay.
make excuses. If I've got this, the ones you get have got wheels on it. So on
It has a
one end,
wheel
so you
and a
wheel it
handle.
out from
Boom.
under your sofa, and you stand on it.
yeah, but
That's
check
it.
this out. Now I'm bending in the knees. So when I bend in the knees, now all of a sudden my upper body goes really, really quiet. And now I'm getting into the hamstrings and the calves. So with little tiny movement, I can actually focus on where in my body I want to get it in tone and firm. And everybody wants to get those legs shaped, right?
Yeah.
Now, do you want to burn some calories? Well, yes, I do. I'm taking the speed up on the board. Anything above 5. So now I'm on 6. Now all of a sudden my muscles are moving quicker and faster.
Right, and you can see that,
Yeah,
can't you?
it's crazy.
More people have just checked out. We've got less than 20 minutes before the end of the show. Are you tempted by this? Would you like to see the benefits that this can give you? Are you curious how this is going to help you feel? Well, go for it. You're saving £420. If you go to bed, wake up later on in the day, you're going to see it at the full price. We can only hold this price for the live show. It's going to go back up shortly after 3 a.m. So yeah, at about 20 minutes or so. Wow, here are just some of the benefits, not limited to this though. Right, the MAXhealth Fitness Board is an oscillation plate, not a vibration plate. You may have seen those ones around. The plate is designed to move with the contours of your body to encourage a full body workout. The oscillation plates can have less impact on the joints compared to traditional vibration training. Can help to improve balance and strengthen your core with regular use. And core, a lot of it comes back down to this, isn't it? I've spoken to professional trainers in the past, and they said, Charlie, there's no point working on anything else until you got your core sorted. That's what I've heard. It is so vital. It really is important. You know, what price do we put on our health? 60% of the stock's gone. So when we think about what we spend our money on, there's some things I wouldn't bat an eyelid on. You know, there's a TV I've got my eye on, but there's a lot more than that. But one day. But then I think, well, actually, I think this is so important to have. You know, £379. Do you know what? If I bought games consoles over the years, I don't bat an eyelid at that either. But this, for you and your health or your family, it's really, really worth thinking about. Now, obviously, the results are going to vary. I know that. With different shapes and sizes, aren't we? We're going to be using it slightly differently. But people really do like this. You know, if athletes choose to use this, then it's good enough for me. 3 payments of £129 and 32 pence. It's that one payment today. And the PayPal installments, that even includes your postage. Okay, well, we've got just about 50 minutes left on the show. Katie, should we do one more 3-minute challenge? What do you reckon?
Can, yeah.
Here we
Do
go.
you want to lead me?
Right, let's reset our boards here. Right, here we go.
Do you want to lead me?
We're good. Right, should we do a 3, 2, 1?
Do you want to lead me?
No, you do it. You're the expert. You're the expert. Be gentle. Be gentle.
Just get on and stand. Let's just do an easy one.
Right, here we go.
So go out to the wide moment.
More people have just checked out. More people have. Right.
Bring your hands into a fist.
Okay.
We're going to go.
So I'll put the remote down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Over to the left. Over to the right. Now you could also put weights in your hands if you want to work out.
So you still
with
use
your-
your dumbbells and
Oh my
things?
gosh, yeah. You'll double the weight of what you're using, which is great.
Or maybe a can of beans in each arm. You know,
A
who
can
knows?
of peas, why not?
Yeah.
Frozen peas.
You do you. Whatever's best for you.
You
Yeah.
do you, exactly. And again, hands up, bend
Oh.
in the knees just a little bit.
Right, here we go.
And again, look to the right. Open up the elbows. Look to the left. And to the right.
I can feel it now.
Now stay on the right and pulse. Stay on the right and
oh,
pulse.
stay there.
Right elbow back. Pulse.
Oh, I
Pulse.
see. Yeah.
Pulse. Over to the left and pulse. 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 Now stay center and then take the right elbow to the right side. Left elbow to the left side. I think we have to change now to kneeling.
And you can tell I'm a complete beginner. But
Okay.
you know, but
That's okay.
if you've
I
never
like
done this
that.
before, you know.
Listen, exactly. Come on down now. And again, I'm just
Okay.
going to end with those push-ups that I love.
There we go.
Modified push-up.
This is my favourite. On the
Yeah.
back of my shoulders, I don't know what it is if I'm a bit tense. I don't know what
where
it
you
is,
can
but
yeah, it's like
Oh,
a
that
massage.
feels good.
Isn't it nice?
yeah.
I love this. And then turn the fingers in to face each other. I love this. It's just very easy, simple movement.
I can
but
feel
you
that in my arms now. Like bingo wings, all the rest
Bingo
of it, that
wings,
kind of thing.
Triceps, biceps. It's wonderful.
Oh, love it.
I'm not even going to have you do a plank or anything like that. It's too late at night.
And you know what, even if you just do a minute or two a day, you know,
Exactly.
something is better than nothing.
Exactly.
And you know, maybe you love going to the gym. Keep doing that. Do you know what? We've got about a minute left. Can we turn around to show the back? So have you got an exercise for this?
Yeah.
Because honestly, I really,
I'm just going to sit. Actually, let's put the hands on the board.
Oh, yeah.
Lift your hips up.
There we
Good.
go. Oh, I can feel that, Katie.
Dip down
Oh, yeah, I can feel that.
and up.
So you utilise this,
And keep
maybe
your hips
with your normal
elevated.
routine.
Make sure that your hips don't drop down.
Okay.
And up.
There's
and
no cheating
down.
with Katie, is there?
There's no cheating, honey bun. There's no cheating.
No, this is good. And you can watch the show back if you're on YouTube. So if you want to use
Yeah.
this to inspire your own workout, then
And also,
absolutely go
don't
for it.
forget, I
Oh.
think that's your 3 minute. Oh, we have 15 seconds. That's okay. It's 3 o'clock in the morning, let's face it.
Oh.
Don't forget,
And that was it.
anything
I
that
think that's
you...
3 minutes up about that.
Yeah.
Oh, 5 seconds. Oh, what's 5 seconds between friends? We'll ignore that.
Exactly.
We'll round it down.
Now we're going to go into that massage, which don't forget, ladies and gentlemen. And actually, I want you to take your remote.
If you can just do that for the day, you know,
Exactly.
for a few minutes.
Turn your speed up.
We got
on
12
this.
minutes left on the deal.
your
Save
speed way
£420. Check out now.
Turn your speed way up on this,
Yeah.
okay? This is for massage, and I tell everyone, this is...
What speed setting, sorry?
I got mine up to 7.
All right, go on, I'll try that.
Oh, it's so
Oh,
nice.
oh.
Honestly, didn't you just take a deep breath and go, oh.
John, I'm going to get a 10. Oh, I like that. Oh my word, that is glorious. And I don't use that word.
Glorious.
Glorious.
I love the word glorious.
That is.
Glorious. And don't forget, that's all
Oh,
that
that's
nasty lactic acid that
Yeah.
gets stored up into the muscles.
So why is that
shaking it
bad
out.
then?
Because that's what makes you sore and stiff.
Right, okay.
Okay, so we're shaking it all out.
Again, always consult GP, do your own research, of course. Honestly, guys, do you know what? After a long flight, a day at work, or maybe just maybe you're sitting at your desk, you work from home, or actually maybe it's been for a long walk. This is
Yeah, or if you've been on your feet all day long. Let's say you're walking around town all day long, or you're walking, you're come home and your legs are tired. This is a great way to recover.
It is. And do you know what? And on that note, has there been research on this and so on, this kind of technology?
There's so much. Do your own research, everybody.
Yeah.
But there are so many journals on, especially the health side of it.
Really? And you can read that, search for it online,
Medical
you know.
journals, just say oscillation. What are the benefits of oscillation training? You're going to get everything that I've told you, which is basically, I can't see you, but
Okay.
it's basically all the journals on lymphedema,
Right.
osteoporosis, the benefits of boosted circulation. You know, there's a plate that you can get, and I've seen it on TV before, and it's just for the circulation in the calves, Revitive, I think.
Okay.
There's tons of things like that, but it's just a little thing you put your feet on. But this is like that on steroids,
Right, wow.
you know?
God,
So
it makes
sit
you
up
think,
tall.
doesn't it? It does.
Doesn't that feel good in the low back?
I'm really impressed. It's now come to that point in the show where, I mean, I'm still doing my body good just by sitting here. We've got lots of people on the phone lines. There's a few minutes queuing, waiting time. But if you can hang on in there, we know you're there. Of course, they see you're there. We will get you. Lots of you are jumping on to get this deal.
Yeah.
Please don't spend the best part of £800 when you don't need to. Are you going? Maybe you're about to go to bed. If you wake up later in the day or in a few days' time, is there a risk that you're going to regret it? Do you think, oh, I wish I got one of those? Actually, I could do with a bit of just get moving a little bit. Then buy it. Absolutely get it. Save the money. Save the money. It's £379. If you want it on PayPal, pay in 3. It's completely up to you. If that will help, then go for it. Three payments of £129.32. So literally all it is today, including your P&P, £129.32. Look, if I can do it, you can probably do it. I've never been that into sport. I like watching it with a pint. But all I'm saying is, look, I feel good doing this. I really, really do. And if you're curious of how it's going to help you feel. Are you wondering that? Are you curious how this is going to help you, maybe your family members? Then what price would you put on fitness equipment? Honestly, whilst we got it here in stock, I don't know when it's coming back. Sure will be at some point, I don't know. But whilst it's here, whilst you're saving money, then check out your baskets. Get this in. You're going to have it in a few days. What workout are you going to be doing first? Actually, have a think, literally have a think now. When's going to be best for you? Answer that question to yourself. Is it going to be best in the morning? Do you work from home? Lunch break? Is it going to be Mondays, Tuesdays? Are you going to do it every Monday, Wednesday, Friday? Which is going to be your routine? Do you know what? It might be in the evening too, actually. Maybe it's 5-10 minutes in the evening. Do you know what? We've got another clip to show you of a recent show with Sean and Hayley. They did another fitness challenge with Katie. Let's inspire you more how you can use your oscillation fitness board.
So count down from 5,
4, 3, 2, 1.
First of all, just stand, because that's all you need to do. That machine is working. My legs aren't moving anymore because I'm not on the machine. You're working out like you would not believe.
Hamstrings and calves are burning right now.
Start doing some squats.
Let's do squats.
So all you need to do, put a little bit of music on. That's working now, really, the back of those thighs, that bottom. And I want always using that core
going
as well.
Down is one thing. It's coming back up again when you're down in that squat. That's why the lower...
Lean to one side. And that's really working into the buttocks. That's working the tummy, but also the love handles. Other side.
Yes. Everything's working. I mean, honestly, the obliques is one of the, I'm built like a boy, right? I really am. But it's so nice to get that definition. And to
now swing to one side and the other side.
Yeah.
Oh.
Come on, Sean, let's do this.
Good. I'm good. I'm good. Beginner level for me.
You're doing
Keep going. Really working the tummy.
It's
right.
My shirt.
Next, you're going to lean onto the machine. So I'm just on the floor. So my muscles aren't activated really at all. But like you're doing press-ups, I'll have to be doing lots and lots and lots and lots of press-ups to work.
I'm going wide.
Going wide.
Then that's it, wide. Turn the hands in.
Bye-bye, bingo wings.
Then go onto your toes. And then feel that on the tummy.
Yeah. That's,
if you can, build to that.
That's everything.
Lift one leg up.
It feels like
one leg down.
Isn't it?
One leg up. One leg down.
I'm on the wrong leg.
One leg. It doesn't matter which leg.
My hood's
then do a side plank.
Oh my word! Now you're is this beginner?
Side plank. Just 3 minutes, full body workout. And remember, if you actually go onto the internet, actually go onto your knees and then pull back, and that's a really nice stretch for your back.
Oh yeah.
That's gorgeous. I love that.
That is nice.
Remember, you can
right, last minute, you need to come around and sit on it. So if I just sit on the floor, if you go onto the internet, there's loads of clips that you can follow
on the
showing you
MAXhealth website.
Exercise like this.
Talks you through everything.
So content on the website.
Yeah, brilliant.
I'm doing the same as you, but my muscles are doing nothing. Katie's and Sean's working 90 to 100% of their muscle fibers.
Really
lift your legs up.
Chest up.
Chest up.
Can you feel that? On the core, on the tummy.
I know.
I like it.
It's my yoga thing. I had to do this to people all the time.
Cycle.
Oh.
So I'm getting a bit of workout. I'm using about 40% of my muscle fibers.
I'm using
you 90, 100%
I am feeling
of your muscle fibers.
This is my microphone.
And then go right to the edge of your board.
Okay.
And then do
tricep dip.
press-ups.
Tucking it back in. That one.
Oh, this is good. I love a tricep.
3, 2, 1.
Yes. And now let's massage.
Do you feel like you've exercised?
Now let's come with me now. Come
I'm
back.
off for a massage. Hang on, I've got to tuck myself back in.
Spread your legs
So
wide.
Sean, you can hear he's out of breath.
Yep.
So his heart rate up. If your heart rate's up, you're burning.
Oh,
actually-
now this
Come on, that's so good.
I'm doing nothing.
What a
You're
dream
now
night this is.
massaging those legs.
We have a massage, Hayley. Sorry.
And
Sorry.
And it's really nice for that at the end, just for relaxation as well, isn't it?
Yeah. And again, let's face it, at the end of this, get some kind of stretch in and see how all of a sudden you found that great range of motion.
And obviously you've also got that, that circulation, that blood circulation is getting everything moving.
And that's a big reason people love this. Do you know what? It looks to people like I'm just standing here doing absolutely nothing. I'm actually giving myself a bit of a workout. And that leads me to say, I honestly don't think exercise could get any easier. Do you know what? We live busy lives. Maybe you have a demanding job. Maybe you're a parent, maybe a single parent. Maybe you are just working a few jobs at the moment. Or maybe you just don't like going to a gym. You know, there's all these sort of reasons that people struggle to get their fitness in. And if there's an excuse, I've thought of it, I've used it. Do you know what? Maybe it's too hot outside. Maybe you don't like running around when it's dark in the winter. Totally understand that. Maybe we're about icy pavements. Or maybe you worry about your joints when you're pounding the pavements. This is low impact. Now, my body thinks I'm doing various different squats as this position, but I'm not. I'm just standing here. Those oscillations are contracting my muscles. They're relaxing, contracting, relaxing very, very quickly indeed. So I'm actually now burning calories. I'm doing something that's going to help build my core strength. It's going to help with my stability, for example. It's going to help improve my blood circulation. But this is honestly, I think, one of the best things that you could buy for yourself. Do you think exercise can get easier than this? I'm going to let that drop for a second. Do you think it could get easier than just standing and just doing some basic movements? Well, you can stand on this, you can lean on this, you can sit on it, use it to just give your legs, your calves a bit of a pamper, a bit of a massage after a long day, who knows? Now, it's 3 payments of £129.32. 2.5 minutes to go before the end of the show. I cannot stress this enough. Are you going to regret this later on in the day or in a few days' time? If you come back, it might be in stock. We got through a lot of stock, I won't lie to you. But if it is still in stock, you'll be paying £799.99. We're about to go off air. Well done if you've got this in your basket. If you don't want to miss out, get it into your basket and do get checked out. There's PayPal. Is that going to help spread the cost? Please do not miss out on this offer. And I'm banging on about it. I just know a good price and good deal when I see one. By the way, if you search the benefits, we did it on Google, of oscillating fitness boards, wow. Wow, the benefits are really good. It's quite eye-opening. That's something to research and think about there. Okay, yeah, things like muscle toning, pretty much things we've been talking about, enhanced circulation, that kind of thing. By the way, talking about the main price there, if you're wondering how good is our usual price, it's a real price and it's a good price. MAXhealth, £799, Costco, £599.98. You get the idea here. We actually match the last price on this list, £799.99. But our price now is £379. It's way better than half price. I'm a big fan of this. Katie, you've got about less than a minute on the show. Why would you recommend this to someone?
For circulation and blood flow.
Right.
Huge.
Yeah, there you go.
If you're not moving a lot,
Yeah.
this is a great way to get your body moving again.
It's going to help with that, isn't it? There.
Exactly.
Honestly, Katie, thank you so much indeed. Honestly,
Oh my God, it's my pleasure.
we learn so much from you. I really do. It's really good to have your expertise on this. And do you know what? Again, Google it. Search online. There's so many benefits to this that you could benefit from too. Obviously, do your own research. Always recommend that. Check with a GP and so on. But I can't get over how good this price is. It's not every day I get to stand here on Shop on TV and say you're saving something, well, you're getting something better than half price. 60% of the stock's gone. Well done. Get this home. Let us know how you get on. If you're curious, try it. You're saving a lot of money, try it. But have a lovely rest of your day wherever you're watching from. Thank you. Bye.